of strength to be able to keep that level.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick back up here.
Do you know how hard it is to stay locked in position at a pull up?
Yeah.
Yes, don't worry. We're gonna pick back up here.
Yeah.
Now that I sit down,
To the normal person?
because I'm actually
That's
like
good.
that real
For a
quick.
20 strength character?
Oh, that's breeze.
And they're just like, oh, this is a nice little warm. Feeling good.
You've been doing that
I
for
think we
a
can say that
while.
too. I do also say that too because strength people usually carry large armors, like sets of armor, chainmail, plate mail, something like that. That would probably just fuck. Like just because gravity.
Okay.
Restricted.
So
Exactly.
we're gonna go ahead and continue our session for the next day. So this will be around the time where you guys are at the train station essentially. We're gonna literally pick up there. Is there something you want to do before then?
Oh no, I was just picking up my gun before we went because that's what we did in the afternoon. So
Let's just say you picked it up. Gotcha. Anything else before we hit the train station?
Go talk to Maddie real quick.
Okay. What kind of conversation were you looking to have with her?
Basically, just kind of go over a little bit of what's going down. Just because I think somebody in the Skyoffer should probably understand that.
Yeah, she would, as much as she presents reluctantness, she would listen regardless. So she takes your ear.
Yeah. Got some information on that thing I was talking about yesterday.
Okay.
It is a giant humanoid creature that can kind of do some black hole-like stuff. It seems like I don't know. It sucks things in.
Great.
When a soldier picked up a pot, sucked everybody in, destroyed an entire town. Just because I continue, go to the next thing.
No, she's flipping through a book.
Oh, okay.
Even though she's not reading it, she's kind of just.
But yeah, we're not dealing with that right now. I guess I wanted to go look at it, but the other members of our group thought that, it might be a little bit above our pay grade.
Got a name? Got a name yet?
Of the creature?
No. You silly guy. I'm talking about your group.
Oh,
No.
a random group of people who don't really trust each other.
dungeon delvers.
Of people. You probably should put that into an acronym or something. That could help you. I don't know. I just, it's going to be really hard to be like that one, that one, that one, that one. That's why people go by groups.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't the group officially, that's fine. I'm just pointing that out.
I think some of them just want money, tag along, and some of us are just like, well, we should kind of do something about this issue. It's a kind of, you guys seemed a little more tight-knit than this group
We
is.
weren't.
Random
Huh?
assortment
We weren't.
of members.
Like you guys fought. That's what Dad said. and
Assortment
everything
of
like that.
Well,
but, like,
that's because we did it for a long time. Do you know how long we did that together?
Realm.
Oh yeah, you weren't born then.
Rome.
That's fine.
Rome, but
Well,
some-
I'm not
We
keeping in the
we fought together for a long, long time.
Yeah.
We
Random,
weren't friends before then. I was
random
kind of a random person on the
assembly.
street, so was Nocton.
Yeah.
And we all kind of came together. We did not gel at the get-go. I'm not saying that this is going to be how this group is, but I'm just saying anything can happen, so I will be
It's work in
prepared.
progress.
Yeah.
society.
I just like,
Grams
there's like
of society.
maybe 4 people in this group that if they died, I'd try to get revived.
Because of Blaze.
The other
and
ones,
Blaine.
it's,
But
that's a sad thing, but like,
exclusionatory.
Okay,
we don't know each other. So,
don't tell me that again. I'm not saying that what you're saying is wrong. I just don't want to hear that. Okay?
but like, Rochelle got revived, the demon went inside her. I don't want to risk that shit for
that's
somebody I
fair.
don't even know.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
No,
fair. I get it. That's fine. What I'm going to say is
It's
that.
like Fiend Valor.
Quick, what are you guys even doing to begin with? Where are you going?
You know, like fellows, but fellers.
No.
Followers, you have to say
No?
followers.
Shout out.
The fuck does that mean, dude?
It's very, I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. There's a lady who might be a threat. I don't 100% know, and I'm not gonna.
You don't have to tell me anything.
Just, yeah, I
if you
I
don't
have-
want to tell me anything, I'd rather not have my
Yeah.
ears hit.
I have theories, but they're not concrete enough to accuse anything, so I wouldn't like to say anything yet.
Oh, okay. Got you.
What?
Blaze Green DeVille. Sorry. There's a lot going on. I know you know. I appreciate the information.
Yeah.
I will see if one of us can take care of it. Your father he's at the delegation at the moment. So the
Yeah.
last thing I want to do is talk to him about it. Maybe afterwards, and he can report after he tells us what is going on and how the delegation went.
Yeah.
But
Mighty, the Minotaur over at the
Mhm.
Light Sword, I told him if he gets more information about this thing to tell you since I'm leaving.
Okay.
You may get information. That's the last thing on that. And
Good
I'm
to
gonna
know.
go get on a train, go to the beach basically, I guess. I don't know.
Blaze,
Yeah.
go experience the world, I guess.
I don't think it's gonna be fun, but yeah.
I'm not saying it will. See you, Zara. And you close
Yeah.
the door.
Like as I said, I don't think it's gonna be fun. I was just heading out.
Whatever. We're gonna start with everyone kind of meeting at the train station, so it's kind of streamlined, and the people from the Undercity kind of meet together, or kind of teamed up, kind of met at this train station, kind of waiting for the train. Eventually, as you guys are waiting, the whole team starts to conjure up afterwards, and
Giant nuke rifle.
And I go, Leo?
Dude, that thing's like the size of you.
Leo?
Leo.
Imagine
Leo?
the size of the
Leo?
katana, so they like cross each other on my back.
Monsieur?
Now you can say my name a little bit with less accent. It's Lear.
I'm sorry you want me to drop my accent.
I mean, you can pronounce it properly.
I cannot do that. That is-
Leo is what it sounded like.
I said Leo. I said your name.
Lear.
Lear.
That is what I said.
Yeah, Leo.
Please stop.
Regardless, what can I do for you?
Anyways, so where was the last spot you was located? You said the coastlands, right? I was in the dark. I don't remember everything. But
The
how long ago was this?
From my
Unknown.
dad shop?
Right, okay.
Yeah.
We heard word that she was
I
starting
had,
to
I
make
had to get
movements
it
there.
dyed so
So we're gonna go there and try and
match the whole
get some more
vibe.
information there.
Yeah, my dad
Alright, so
probably
this is
would've
just
slapped
rendezvousing.
but, hey, you know, I think it's fine, man. You get the colors, everything's good to go.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
throw
you
you
know,
in a swamp, no one will
We
see you.
might let
Yeah.
Julio do some
I can use it to camouflage in the
talking to
woods.
some of
I think
people
going to the
will be
beach,
more
that could be very helpful there, but
akin to that kind of movement.
So we coming?
Well, I heard there's a forest over by this town.
oh, I don't know. I haven't really left
is the town called?
Everhold
I
much.
don't know. I never
Other than
know.
like the last few
What you're
adventures.
talking about, my character would be very familiar with this town.
Also the Abyss. That
I
was
would've
good.
went
I sent it in
completely
general.
around it.
Yeah.
Spectre
Based on
Wood
my
Harbor.
path.
Yeah, he actually pathed out.
I went
Yeah,
way around
he
it.
went.
Spectrewood Harbor is actually
Well,
where I came into Orsterra, so.
Oh yeah, that's where I came in. That's true. Right.
You're just making that up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't know you.
Well, we're waiting for the train.
It feels bad to say that.
Are you ready? The tail starts to wag a little bit more.
Oh, you're too excited. There's something wrong. What is happening?
I thought you didn't like it.
That's what I'm saying.
I do like fun adventures, and this part might be
killing
really
a woman,
fun.
that's your fun adventure?
No!
It could
You
be.
fuck!
Just a bunch of cold-hearted killers in this
I
group.
think we established.
make it
I'm not
that we're
referring to
necessarily
that.
Going there to kill.
And
Okay, let's stop for a moment. If someone killed one of your soldiers, you're your father's soldiers, I don't know your whole relationship with the military. You apparently don't know one of the platoon leaders or something.
No, just met the dude.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I don't want no responsibilities like that, okay?
So, if one of those people got killed, would you kill his killer?
Oh, maybe.
at this point, the
It
train
depends on
pulls.
like, if it is it gonna do anything good or is it gonna be like just stupid and boring?
And if I'm telling you this is gonna do something good by keeping someone who's gonna fuck up most of the lower city if she gets involved down there.
I don't
weigh
think
the options, you know.
I don't think Blaze shares their brain with Nova.
I think he just doesn't trust me because I'm from the Undercity and us Undercity people do all sorts of shady shit apparently.
Are you being prejudiced?
I think that's what it is. He's a fucking topside, that's why.
At this point, a black and red train comes in. And as this black and red train comes in, you slowly start to hear doo doo, and you can see a dark elf of sorts. He's got like this very pointed light blue hair. He's got some gorgeous tips on him. He just looks fabulous. And as he he seems to be the train conductor. And
That's why you're excited, Nova.
What? No.
Is that
And-
Thomas the Engine, Kato?
No.
What?
There's not a face on there. Eventually the train stops and she goes, "This is the railway." And the door slowly starts to come up, and I would like you guys.
Do you have the...
I have it.
Perfect.
I came prepped.
Alright, so change map.
Yep.
Take over
There's
the
only
map.
one map for this.
And that's all we need.
In the train
Perfect.
station,
Perfect. All right.
the engine rolls.
You guys go, however you guys want to put it.
Homestead, that way.
Oh, the bar cart. That's where I go.
You fucker.
Yeah, you could tell Giovanni didn't make this one. I'm pretty sure I put in chat the one that Giovanni built, his train.
Yeah, this is definitely not the
Steam
one.
World Express.
This is
economic
definitely not
transport.
elevator music.
No, this is not it.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Is there one on the backside?
Steam World
That's
Express,
something
economical
That's a done
transport.
one.
What is with this rail music? What the frick? What did I draw?
That sounds like some Pokemon shit.
I drew
Excuse me?
something. I don't know what it is. I can't find it, so I don't know what I.
It sounds like one of the towns you walk into that's
I
like
don't know what
lively.
I dropped, so I don't know what it is that I dropped. I love
I
it.
know I dropped something.
Ah,
Found
it.
D4.
Ah.
Ah.
I mean, you found it though.
I feel like this is just a.
nah,
fire
fuck it.
element
Never mind. It
taking
sounds like black and white too.
It could be.
of God, just kill That could have been a Giovanni thing to do.
No, I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
kidnap
God,
this
just kill
fire
me.
guy.
Well, I mean, we
There
had
was a fire elemental that escaped at one point.
a situation. Wait, which campaign was it where we had?
This one.
Yeah, it was.
It was this one. The fire elemental escaped.
We were waving at the fire. We were waving at the
Yeah, it was.
portal. It was the War Skywalkers. We were
Yeah.
waving at the portal to the
Yeah.
to the fire players. Giovanni probably abused that.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, this group of.
as you guys are about to step in, you see a tiny little goblin. She's chibi little eyes. Because for some reason, when it comes to arts for female goblins, they're cute as fuck, and when it's the male goblins, they're hideous. But
Wow.
I digress.
Wow, okay, that was weird, Caleb.
I don't know. That's just the art style people.
He's
choose.
got a thing for goblins, okay?
And it's got blonde. She's got straight little blonde hair that kind of hits her back, and she's got a little show fears outfit on. She kind of goes tickets, and no, I got this, and she will present the tickets for everybody. She scans them. Doot, doot, doot. See, this is fun.
Would the goblin
I'm just jamming.
would the goblin lady be kind of like taller
It's her
than,
hair.
taller
She's like
than
scanning it.
me and him,
You're
or
maturing.
around the same
To
size?
a younger state.
You're around the same size as this creature.
Okay.
You guys all start to make your way onto the railway, and this
Oh,
is.
so I just like,
Wait,
at first I like
wait,
pick her up and like,
wait,
I
wait,
didn't go down and look at her size like,
Hi!
you're so cute.
Why, thank you!
Oh,
Welcome to the railway!
I would be so glad to stay the night here.
Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, madam.
I don't think it's a night. I don't know how far are we going.
It's where depends on your destination.
What is our destination? Coastline?
Beach.
Spectre Wood Harbor.
One.
One
Why
day.
do you look at me like this? Like you.
Because you forget
like
shit
an
all the
evil
time.
inside you.
Because I'm questioning how you just forgot something I said.
It is because I saw the goblin.
Spectrewood Harbor. How far is it to Spectrewood? How long is it?
It'll be a day's journey.
A day's journey. So yes, we will be staying the night.
Blaze, do
Sweet.
not drink yourself to death the entire time.
I have a day to do whatever I want. I'm gonna enjoy the spoils of trade life.
That's if they serve you.
You saying they wouldn't serve him? Why wouldn't they serve him?
ID, sir.
He might be on the.
Are you the son of Kaladin?
Give me the ball!
Here you go! Ah!
You're doing the sketchy
Sir,
shit.
do you by any chance know a fellow named Kaladin? Shut up, give me the bottle.
So you guys are on this train station. You guys will have rooms. I will let you guys know where those rooms are if you wish to know. But let's just say you guys have rooms. She's taking care of all the reservations.
Go
And
sleep
everything.
on the hay area, and then we'll get the nice fancy rooms.
But this is
really good.
essentially
Oh,
a
look at that.
train
Is that a
tavern.
bullet wound?
Train tavern. Inn. Giovanni definitely did not make this one. But
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
I'm telling you, if it was Giovanni, it'd be the Steam World
Sweet.
Express Economical Transportation System.
So is it possible for
Which are probably
Dominico
in
and Nico
existence,
to
I'm
have a
sure.
conversation?
He has got that. That is
Yeah.
actually
We'll
a
do
thing.
that around the
And at
end.
the very end,
Okay.
we hope you had a sweet ride.
Well, there's probably like a train yard that shows
Because probably what I
them
was
out,
going to do is
pushes
have
them
you
out
take
and
Dominico,
stops them essentially,
so that way it's not just
and
me
they go
talking to
whatever route
myself.
they need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how I would do it.
As trains do. Doing what trains do.
Doing the train.
So what you guys doing?
I go to the bar cart.
I go to my designated room and just go meditate.
Okay.
I'll also go to the bar cart.
I'll also go to the bar cart.
Okay. 3 people go to the bar cart. We are here 4. We're here 5.
No.
4. Everyone's going to the bar cart.
Nope. I'm
Oh.
going in the room.
Gotcha. Go to your room.
Not my room. The other person's room.
So everyone's going to the bar cart pretty much, besides the 2 of you.
What the fuck?
Because at this point, I'm going to try to like establish a communication link with
Everybody
Dominico,
goes
but
to
at the same time, it's just trying to figure out how the fuck we turned into a dragon.
Okay. Well, you're not going to find that out in one night, but
Oh, I know.
that's fine.
That's why I said try.
Okay. I'll fix that 'cause
What is this train called?
the railway.
Really?
Away.
Where are we going again?
Away.
The beach.
Spectre Wood Harbor.
The beach. It's the only real beach in the country.
Specterwood Swamp.
It probably is closer to a swamp.
What are you
With how-
doing
with
in
how
my
close it
swamp?
is- With how close it is to a dense forest like Specterwood,
What would Shrek technically be? Would that just be a regular ogre?
with how close the harbor town is to Specterwood,
Okay. I would say
the
another
dense
over.
Specterwood forest,
Um,
it'd probably be like a
the
selfish
people that go to the
before
end
it ever actually became a beach.
or the tavern
Yeah.
portion of this inn would see a fire genasi with almost like a candle-like head of hair. There's no hair. There's just flames. He's wearing a nice couth outfit, stylish, thinks James Bondish, and he's currently cleaning a glass with a candle near him.
Oh, yes, the ruby glass. Yes, of course.
Ah!
Yeah, glass.
Nice to see some customers around here.
No one's gonna bother you.
Yeah.
Is your
Yeah.
drinks for everyone here?
Ooh, all right, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonjour.
I'm sorry, it's.
What kind of drinks were you looking? We
I
have
know,
a
it is
specialty.
actually more beaches.
Tonight,
Yeah,
Do you have
what's your
something with
specialty?
fire?
What's good?
what specialty?
Fire
Would you
water.
guys like a menu?
Fire.
Or are you guys looking for some basic ale?
No.
Hey, if you got something special, try that out.
Fire water.
A menu is put in front of you guys. There is food, but I take it you're mixing for the drink section. I'm just assuming,
I mean, I'm
right?
getting food.
I'll have a little bit of
I'm
food
getting
too, because then you don't get too drunk. You know, you gotta balance it out.
Well, we'll go with the food menu first. There's a thing called oysters on ice, which are fresh oysters. That was on horseback, where a crispy bacon wrapped around baked dates stuffed with a butter and almond mixture.
That actually sounds kind of
There's roast
interesting.
beast, which is, let's just say that's a special dish. Glazed duck breast, jugged hare, and then a farmhouse tart, which is essentially baked vegetables.
The one with bacon, I'll take that. That sounds interesting.
All right. Oh, you want the roast beast?
Yes.
Okay, roast roast beast.
What was the one before the pie?
Before the what?
The pie, or whatever was the last one.
Jagged hare, which is a savory stew cooked in a clay pot, freshly caught hare mixed with red wine and vegetables.
Take a jagged hair.
That's actually kind of amazing. Now reading that out loud, that sounds the best one on the menu. So
Definitely.
A lot of this
two
actually
jagged
sounds
hairs.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, they're
I'll
really
take
in
the cooked
detail.
vegetable thingy about it.
You want the cooked vegetable?
Yes.
So 3 jagged hairs, and we have
That's something genuine.
in there. Let's see, you are
Okay.
a roast
Think
beef,
about that.
and yeah. All right, you guys are taken care of. Let's
I mean,
see.
this is all conventional
And for
Still
drinks,
Some of them use.
What you said? There's a specialty drink.
the drinks are cocktails mostly.
But this is generally.
So the cocktails that are on the menu for tonight are the Misty Morning,
Okay.
which is a tranquil blue and only, it says only that, lightly alcoholic cocktail. The Misty Morning works well as a latte. Let's just get to the point. Any character who drinks this, I will let you know what happens. It's just a normal cocktail, but something.
So it's like a Pixie's potion?
No.
Yeah, I don't. think
There's
so.
gonna be no pixie potions in this.
No, that was insane.
That stupid campaign only.
Yes.
That's actually. the
Oh,
evil
but
one.
nobody's
Yeah.
gonna turn into a shining,
That's not
spinning turtle?
No.
The smoking
We're not
gargle,
turning
which
into a
is
disco
an almond wine essentially, with some gold dust flooding at the top. The bugbear, which is a barrel-aged malt grain spirits cocktail with a cherry on top. The steaming engine is a burbling drink served with hot
Bubbling.
in a
bubbling.
rounded glass, perfected for warming hands on a cold day.
Bubbling.
So some of these are just very fancy drinks.
Bubbling.
That one.
You-
Same.
Okay, you
I
want?
want it. Can you put fire on it?
Marjorie, yeah?
Bubbly, bubbling.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
That's kind of what I
It's a
do.
fire engine, it's not a steam engine.
Bubbling.
All right.
Bubbling.
We also have one last drink on here, which is his specialty for the night.
Oh yeah, let me hear that first.
Yeah, why didn't you take
And this one is called the Flaming Hairy Eyeball.
I'm done.
Sorry, I was not done. You, that's fine. This one's very long.
Oh, boy.
Served in a highball glass, this cocktail actually has an illusionary, unblinking, and flaming eyeball hovering over it, which seems to stare straight into the soul of the drinker. Hot and spicy, it contains clear spirits, red pepper syrup, and it's Ravio's special touch, which is the drink, the one that's making the drink.
Yeah, I'll try that freaky deaky one actually.
Okay.
What was the first one you mentioned?
Fucking
It's a normal wine. It's kind of like a blue wine.
And it's
Misty
a
Morning.
I'll take that.
You take the
I'm taking the same one.
no, two Misty Mornings. You're gonna take the specialty.
I'll take the specialty. I didn't know it was flaming.
Okay.
I'll have the Misty Mountains.
All right.
I'll have the
We got some
entire
good customers here. And then Nova puts in her order.
Misty
And
Morning.
How much is it all together?
I'll let you know in a second.
I was gonna pay for everybody.
You guys are getting the specialties, right?
Yeah, I already said I was gonna do it.
So that's 10 gold each for those.
Whoa!
I see.
Wait, what?
For the Misty Mornings, those are the specialties are 10 gold.
Oh, the specialties.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The specialties are 10 gold. Let me clarify that.
How much are the Misty Morning?
6 silvers. It's a specialty.
Fucking high rollers here. All right, let's go.
Just threw down
Well,
20
you
gold
are.
and like it was nothing for the
That's what
fucking.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much is it all together then?
All together, because you got the which one? You
I'm paying for everything.
Oh, you're paying for everything?
Yes. Yeah.
20 plus
What a guy.
plus 18.
Um,
I got you. Give me 1 second. I'll tell her.
31.2.
And because you're including the food with it, right?
Yes.
I haven't got the. Alright, so 21.2. I haven't bought one yet.
What kind of drink did you?
I'm not.
You're not
I
gonna
wanna
indulge?
see- I'm not indulging on drink yet.
Okay, got you. So that's just for the drinks, and I'll calculate the prices for
It's okay.
the food in a second.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot easier to calculate.
30 gold.
I mean, we're high ballers here, I guess. So
That drink,
for the food, that'll be around 15 gold, and that's for all the food.
Okay, so that is what is it,
35?
36
That was a bit.
gold and 2 silver.
Yep.
36 gold, 2 silver?
Mm-hmm. The food's a lot cheaper than the
that's
specialty because.
Alright, I give him 40 gold pieces.
40 gold pieces for the bartender.
Oh my! You are really. I like this one. She is. She knows how to please. And he heads off to the kitchen, and he'll be back in a moment. There are tables available for you guys, or you guys want to sit at the bartender's area. He'll gladly allow you guys to do that as well.
Kidding.
I say we go to the table with this many people.
Yeah. I guess we'll sit at a table.
I know you're accustomed to this sort of thing, but we have tables.
I'm used to tables in my bars, but I'm not used to just sitting around one.
Specialty, huh?
Huh?
Specialty.
Did you hear it? That's not the description that he gave. It sounded magical, sis. All right? There's an eyeball staring at you while you're drinking. Who knows? I might get possessed from drinking it. She might get possessed from drinking it. It's a wild ride.
How is that cool?
I don't know. Maybe it's a cool possession. I might end up on top of the train tonight, okay?
I should have known you were going to ruin this. Yeah, I'm not using the accent right now, because right now I need you to understand that I am frustrated with you. Let's not ruin this. This is supposed to be fun.
Wait, you fake your accent?
I already told you that.
Oh my god!
I thought he was just being,
Yeah, I thought we had some connection.
Of course we do.
No!
What are you talking about?
No!
Don't you dare do this.
No.
This is the 13th time this year that you're pulling this crap, and I'm not having it on this day.
The heck?
What does
Alright?
this say? This day is not like any
You
other
go
day. What do you
completely broke.
even mean?
I was
There's
able to
something to get
actually
more money.
manage to get the rail away.
You just go work.
This is a
somewhere else.
special
Get more money.
win.
What?
Yeah. I managed to get this together. This is just, I thought this would be a fun
How did
night.
you do this?
Not everyone's lucky enough to
How did I do
Did you
this?
sell your soul?
How would I sell my soul?
You don't have one?
No, of course I have my soul. You silly?
I don't know. You're saying these things. I'm just assessing the situation.
No, that's fine. And as you guys are talking, he slowly brings up the food for you guys. Now, regardless of what you got, nothing special happens, but it is super good. It tastes high class. Let's just say that. Even if you're from the Undercity, it's still just it tastes good. So there's that. It's a pristine meal. Your bellies are full, and as you guys are halfway through your meal, he brings out the drinks. Now the two with the flaming hairy eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need to ask you a couple questions.
Yes.
Oh no.
Are you alive?
What are you? How are you drinking it?
How big is the spoon?
How big is it?
Yeah.
Without without showing you what the other stuff is, this is how big the drink is.
Oh, so it's like a regular glass.
Like a regular glass.
Oh, I thought it was a bowl.
He can put it in a bowl for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got bowls now.
I thought it was a bowl. Like,
No, it's okay. You can understand that.
And I like about half.
About
Yeah,
half.
and then the rest of it.
Okay.
Yeah, just sip it through.
Constitution saving throw.
I drink it with a spoon.
You don't have to make one.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Plus, I think, like 3 or something like that.
Well, too bad. The DC was 30.
Okay, so
23 total.
you get assertive strength.
What does that mean?
You're first of all, when you drink this, you instantly get a heavy intoxication. It is you're instantly drunk no matter what save you would have made. So that part is there, but you feel strong. You get a +3 AC,
Oh, shit.
but it lasts an hour.
It's not used, but
No,
It'll be
Plus
great for any
three
bar
days.
fight you get in after drinking that.
+3 AC to that.
Yes. Haha, I
Kinda
just
odd
had this
phrasing
power
for
up.
it
You
being
can't hit me.
AC.
I
I would think it'd be like a +1 or something.
Yeah, I would think so too, but that's what it
Yeah,
says.
so I can't hit you either.
cool. This is fantastic. I can take a punch
Like mix it
from
around.
anything. I'm invincible. I'm gonna go get on train.
You're invincible. You keep drinking it though.
Yeah.
Your type
That
there.
if you keep drinking it like that, Constitution says.
It's not like another full swig. It's like now I'm kind of just sipping on it.
Okay, cool. If that's what you're doing, that's fine. I just need to let you know. Okay, so those who had the Misty Morning, the two of you.
Yep.
Okay.
This shit's
Okay. You guys just feel, as you guys are drinking this, you guys just feel an overwhelming sense of not like energy in the sense of, oh my god, I'm drinking coffee. Energy in the sense of, if you were feeling exhausted at one point, you wouldn't feel that way anymore. A sense of comfort.
Soothing.
This is nice. Calming.
It's 8.
Yeah, because you're not drinking it right.
It's not soup. It's an alcoholic beverage.
So you're saying if we didn't
DJ.
sleep at night and we
Yes.
just drank this in the morning, we'd be
This
good.
one's the
Why are you
It would probably remove
drinking
one level of
it with a
exhaustion.
spoon?
I
Like
do not
it's a
know. Is that a
So you could
reasonable
just sleep
answer?
at night and just drink this morning. You're just like,
No.
alright, I'm good to go, let's go.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's just say you have, let's
You
just
asked me if it was reason.
say you have
Nothing you're doing
2
right now.
points of
is
exhaustion.
Eyeball looking
And you would have originally lost
Yeah.
one, gained one,
Not the
lost
short
one,
amount of
so
time.
sleep. You would just, you know.
Thank you.
It's good if you're like dealing with some stressful things like Icewind Dale or some shit.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
What you saying?
Or if you can go a night without sleep,
Dude, you
because you
could.
get that point of exhaustion
Because
from not
it's
sleeping, and
close
you
by.
drink that to remove
You know?
that.
It's
Can we
a
take on the
very,
book
very
again?
useful resource. I like it. I think that, some of these are really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys drink and eat. Any interesting conversations, or you guys just kind of just chill?
I'm just enjoying my meal for the most part because I haven't
Yeah.
eaten food this fancy ever.
It's
When-
nice.
Consistently.
Yeah, no.
It's a different feel.
Because I never order from Chevy's or any of the top
Eat,
side
drink,
places.
sleep.
After a couple of hours of sitting in the room, I'm probably going to need to see if there's any livestock on the train.
I personally am clocking the room that we're in, making sure no one suspicious is on board.
Okay.
And I'll also casually, just kind of like, after we're done talking and everyone's kind of just doing their own thing, I'll go around slowly sipping on my drink with my spoon. And
Gotcha.
just making sure, just like doing a parameter check, essentially speaking.
So, okay, you're good. You don't absorb anything, and you slowly start to realize on this particular train, it does not seem to be any like livestock.
They'll probably, half the people here will probably be missed, essentially speaking.
It's a high-end train, so yeah, chances are
Yeah.
it's not going to be.
There's gonna be an investigation of somebody.
That, exactly.
I'm gonna get off the roof.
Yeah,
After I finish the drink, I'm gonna get on the roof and just kind of sit on the roof of the train.
That's not how trains work.
There are ladders in the gaps here.
This guy's drunk as
That's
fuck.
on trains, there are generally ladders on
yeah,
these
no,
gap
you're
areas.
not wrong. But as you are approaching the exit, the goblin does go, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just going back towards my room.
Your
the
room's
roof."
not in. It's the room. Your room's not outside."
Well, you gotta move between the carts to get to them, so I'm just saying I'm going towards my room. As I'm stepping between, I'm just gonna go. Whoop, up.
Okay,
Good luck.
don't. You just look very drunk. Sorry. She would go back
Mhm.
doing her job.
It's amazing.
Slowly
They
start
may
to
have
turn
experience with people getting up on top of the train.
around. No, they do. This is
Sound
not
it.
like an abnormal thing for her. She just kind of peeps it
There's
before
adventurers in our
that
town.
happens, but she kind
Sounds
of
it.
goes back to doing her job.
Debatable.
You get so you're going outside and attempting to climb the roof.
But yeah, because they generally have ladders there, so I just want to go up and just sit on top of the train for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It is still moving,
Yeah.
so acrobatics check. And you are drunk, so that's with disadvantage.
Please God, don't.
Oh fuck.
Roll
That's
for
not
the
good.
character.
Maybe. Yeah, I have to go to the fourth one. Guess I'm proficient in it. So it's an 11.
Oh my god.
Okay. As the train is moving and you are climbing up the ladder, your foot slips, and you start to hang on by one hand, and you are slowly trying to get back on top. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dope.
Remember, it's disadvantage. Because everything's with
Lose it.
disadvantage because you're drunk.
My wind.
Might lose my legs.
My
That's also not great.
You don't have advantage on that. So.
No, I went that was disadvantage.
I mean, you don't have proficiency with that. Unless you
No, but I have high dex. That's a 12.
A 12? Okay.
Oof.
Okay, your hand slips.
Okay, cool.
You are currently free falling
Oh my god.
as the train is going.
So you don't have to worry about him going off the train. He could fall back into the wall of the
He
train.
could do that. How do you react?
We're not in like a shuttle, right?
As
We're
you
just-
are no
we're
the
in
train
overhead, right?
Well, he's still on the ladder.
He was on the ladder. He slipped
Yeah.
off the
Yeah.
ladder.
he slipped on the ladder. So
And that ladder is kind of directly between the carts.
So,
It's not like
as
it's
you
off
are
on the
currently
side.
Have you
midair,
been on a train before, Prince? Or no?
slow motion, what do you do?
Okay.
When did he get like?
As you
Can't
realize,
fly.
Well, like,
I mean, there you go.
like not.
That's all you gotta say.
So I'm just
train.
like shit. I'm trying to grab on something else, I guess.
If he
Actually,
Long
can
Island
can I
Express.
remove
I don't
my
know that area
intoxication with
Like
put lay on hands?
Yes,
Myself?
you can.
I'll do that and then try to fucking grab something.
Okay, so make an intelligence check.
Oh, that's not great.
You have to remember you're drunk. Would you think about this?
Dirty 20?
It's with
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, your drunk brain's not thinking about what can remove this intoxication. It's thinking about what can I do to not die here.
Yeah, just try to grab something while drunk.
Okay, next. Oh, acrobatics with disadvantage.
Can I use guidance?
There's no reason why you wouldn't.
Okay. Oh, God.
So.
God, that's not great. Oh, my God.
can I
I need to
just
stop using
use
this
my-
thing, because the bubble fucked me up
You
there.
gotta give me 1 second.
Damn it.
I'll
Okay.
wait until I'll do.
Here.
I'll just throw it in.
Because this is getting fucked real quickly.
Yeah.
By himself, he didn't say
have a
where he was
D4?
going.
I don't know what to say. I'm just
No,
I'm the
you're,
DM.
that's why I'm not saying anything.
You roll.
That's why I'm not
You
even
rolled it
intervening.
there.
I'm like, I probably wouldn't see this either.
Okay.
I know I'm
No,
surveying,
I don't see
but-
why you would be able to see this.
Yeah, I know I'm surveying.
He's
but I
in
don't-
between the car.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it?
13 with the guidance. I rolled that one.
So, DM,
Okay.
after finishing my meal, I probably would have been actually moving back towards the rooms.
Okay.
With alternative purpose, but I might be passing him on the way.
Just give me a perception check. You aren't drunk, so you don't have disadvantage.
Also, with the goblin, no, this.
She would. I'll talk about that in a second.
That's fine.
11.
11.
But I'm
Fall
literally
trip.
passing between the trains.
It's
as
a
well,
lot
to get
easier
back
for
to the
you
room.
to see because she did turn her back on the scenario.
Could I possibly use my slime to try to help him out a little bit?
You don't see it.
You don't even know what's going on.
See, it's
I didn't think it was gonna be that high
hard
of
to
DC to climb that.
determine that.
Yeah.
So,
Do you guys remember,
You
a window and the
do
door is
see
only
it.
like this big?
Yeah.
in the process of seeing this, you notice a free-falling tiefling who is currently
Can I make
hands
an
out.
acrobatics to try and just grab his hand and grab the bar of something on the train really quickly?
Smash and open the door.
I will allow it, but it would probably be with disadvantage because of how quick you're gonna have to do
So,
it.
just as a
8?
question, do the doors swing inward? Do they slide inward? Do they open?
I'm sorry, I rolled a 1.
I rolled like 3.
I don't know what to say. Huh? Was
Do the
it?
doors,
The doors.
slide?
Actually, I have
Or do
fast
they-
hands.
You do have fast hands, Steve. Okay, so bonus action, I will allow a straight roll. So re-roll that since you're using your fast hands ability. Is that not much better?
21.
Okay.
And I have 2 stories, so I have climbing speed, so I can kind of latch onto that pretty quick.
Okay. So as you're on this,
As I'm familiar with finding handholds.
as you quickly
Yeah.
and efficiently get onto this ladder to try and grab him, you put your hand on it and you grab his hand.
I tried to just lock whatever I can on him and just just get a good solid half crimp on whatever
You
I
do.
can.
You do. You grab him. You grab his hand, But you do notice, as you are gripping onto this ladder really tight, it didn't originally do this, but right when you grab him, you hear a as in, like, you notice one of the ladders, or like one of the rings of the ladders just snaps. So there's...
So does this thing have safety railings? Like, I don't know if like the book actually specifies whether.
I'll get to that. I don't think they were thinking about that. You could think about a lot of things, but maybe that's
Well,
what
sure,
I
actually,
on
it
top.
does look like it right here. I think that's what these are.
He does have little back.
Let me make sure I don't want to
Does it have like a 3D image of the train?
It does. There is no safety railings.
That's fine. Let me go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I will
Okay.
when I finish my meal and I will walk in that direction eventually.
Alright.
Wow! Look at that!
Feeling
Okay, noticing the situation.
Feeling
What are you
this,
doing?
I'd be trying to hook a foot quickly. Like just hook a foot and get a tow hook on one of these bars.
Okay, make
This is a climbing. This
Yeah, I know.
This is rock climbing techniques right here. I'm
Yep.
throwing it in here now.
roll an acrobatics check with disadvantage because it is broken.
He can't do worse than
Oh my fucking! Okay, so
Both of you
as
die.
you were doing that, you notice
My
that your
friend
friend
is
is barely hanging onto a ladder that is
fuck are you
now at
doing?
this point, going outwards and barely hanging on one end as the tiefling is like doing this, insanely trying to not fall off of this bitch.
Then
I should have bought the flying speed.
Crazy, right? Yo, look how clutch that was.
Oh my god! Wow, look how things have changed.
I won't need it.
I'm going to try to
Skyrim.
because you're still barely holding on, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to basically try to drag his body and his body back onto the fucking train.
Can I, while this is happening, to try to help? I have a whip.
God.
No!
Don't! You've already fucked it up enough!
But this is what I'm
try.
by portions. You're rushing over. Do me a favor and roll me just a base dexterity check. So just add your dex modifier. I just want to know how fast you're
We
getting.
have to roll initiative for this saving this guy.
We might have
one.
A 1?
21.
21? I was about to say, what?
How the fuck do you have no dex?
Yeah, I was like, wait. 21?
Yep.
You do rush over towards the ladder and you're attempting to grab them both.
I'm grabbing him to try to pull him while he holds him
Okay.
onto the train.
This is
I'm so
this
sorry.
is
I
strength.
didn't think it was gonna be a
I know.
high ladder.
So
This little 3-foot owl is trying to do his fucking best.
the
Okay?
disadvantage
Yes,
athletics
it is
check.
hard.
Athletics. Okay.
if I could hit the whip, if I could get the whip on something, would I flat roll it?
I'm gonna get to you in a second. Depends on how this roll goes.
We lost 3 characters in one.
Well, I'm pulling them.
Well, he can fly.
How did I lose my grip?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because if he's holding on to them, he'll
Wait.
go with them.
Yours is
And if
more
they keep
spider
holding on to
climb.
him, he's like,
10.
chain
10?
Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see.
I'm not dead.
Is it just
I-
flies
I
or
know.
is it special?
I know. You're gonna.
You're doing your
Yeah,
best, and
that
that's
might
fine.
be very
So what are you
easy.
trying to
Spider
whip?
climb.
Like, not. I don't want to hit.
Because I have
this
actual
It's
spiders.
unfortunate that there's regardless if you want to hit him or not, there's a chance that you might. What are you aiming for though?
Like, a lot of times train cars will have like kind of almost like handrails that run this top because people will like
Have to work on the
have
top.
to
Yeah,
work and climb.
yeah.
So I'm trying to take my whip and just go like
Trying to latch onto that.
And so in case if I let go, you know, if it starts failing, he can let go of me and maybe I can fucking do something.
There's a check for this, and
Yep.
I would like you to run a base attack roll on the train.
And attack
But
roll won't
it
be
is-
a disadvantage because
it-
well no it's
He
drunk, not
drunk.
He is drunk.
Yeah.
my brain's at exhaustion.
No, fuck this shit.
It's okay.
Using this.
There you go. Here we go.
Okay. So I think that's an 18.
An 18.
Yeah, let me double
Okay.
check.
Hey, we have the +3 AC.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's an 18 to try to like fucking get that whip on.
18. Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Oh, cool.
As your whip literally is right about to hit that thing and wrap itself around it, like hits the top of it essentially, like smacks it, but doesn't get enough momentum to wrap around it, and then you guys slowly start to swing. and I will make a check.
The death.
Fucking drop me.
Can I just help some way?
We'll wait for his check.
No.
Probably not. You're in your room. You don't
I
even
mean,
know.
I could hear the shit going on, probably.
Not even.
you
You're in
can't.
a completely different
You're
room.
in your room meditating.
Yeah.
If I
You're
start-
the one person that would not hear
Trains
it.
are loud.
Yeah.
If I start,
Especially on the outside of a train.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the wind whipping.
Yeah, it's loud as fuck.
So,
And we're
It's
not,
the point where
I haven't
we're
even
fucking
started
going
spinning
down.
yet.
Neither of
I
us.
want to try to kick off and get away from the train to the best of my ability.
that is fair. Give me a second. So, let's just say, for thematic sake, both you, Nova, and PJ slowly are starting to head back to your rooms together. And as you guys are,
Saving you
as you guys are
no
like,
one's gonna hate me.
let's, as you guys open the door, you do notice the three of them, and at almost like in slow motion, the ladder snaps. You can make a check to potentially kick off.
I'm letting go the second that ladder.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even on the ladder, right? I'm
I
not
know.
using the ladder as anything. I'm using my own footing.
Yeah, I know.
To try to pull.
You're trying to make sure they don't fall.
Yeah.
For him.
With my climbing, I don't have to have any handholds
Right.
because it kind of like sticks into the
Gravity.
wall.
Yeah.
Like magnets.
Do you think I could try and?
that was.
I'm not very.
I think you can
We haven't
try,
even gotten to a fight yet.
But I would say you would have to
get
pick
those
one.
like 10 would be good enough to get up the fucking ladder.
With how quick this is going.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a
My
scenario.
initial thought was, oh, I'm gonna fly like this train. can go
If
faster
it
than
hadn't
flying.
snapped like that, I
Yeah.
would have climbed it around and grabbed
Yeah.
Paladin and then hold everybody to the cart to.
Mm-hmm.
The problem's not having really any strength-based fighters. Oh god.
Our strongest
Closest
character is the one
person-
that's fallen.
22 to kick away
Nope.
from the train so I don't
Not
go off the
even-
wheels.
Not even.
Our strongest one is Nova.
Yeah.
It's Nova. Yeah, Nova's the strongest one.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Because he and
once
I
the
are
ladder
fine.
breaks, he said he was letting go to try to save himself, which I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled at disadvantage a
So-
22 to
Okay.
kick away from the train so I don't go underneath the wheels and just fucking hit the ground as fast as we're going.
That's fine.
So if he's saving himself, I don't need to worry about him. He can fly. So
Well,
Paladin-
I'm fine. At the end of the day, even
Yeah.
me failing, I'm still good because all I'm doing is trying to
Yeah.
hold.
Again,
Yeah.
even if you did get pulled,
You're
you
fine,
can
you're
fly.
Yeah,
fine.
if I
So
can
Paladin it is.
get into the air real quick.
I know what you
Blaze.
meant, Blaze.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Blaze.
go ahead and make that check,
Feels
but it
similar to
still would be a disadvantage because of how quick you have to do this.
Jesus. Acrobatics or Dex?
Acrobatics.
17.
17.
I was like,
Okay,
He's drunk.
so-
He can go do something a little dumb. But I was like, I think he can make it. I was gonna.
Hey, you just can't mind, dude. It's fine.
So as you let go of him, your friend is able to at least hold you enough and keep you on the run. So you guys are good and you're safe on.
Because the
on
second
the
that you
train-
let go, I would have been able to pull
Yeah, you would have been able to pull him back. As you are falling away from this train, in your mind you slowly hear a, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And then as you notice impact on the ground at a high motions of speed, it's almost like your body is just, and you're like looking at the ground, looking up at this small goblin who currently has you in his possession. I'm going to need, even though that's the case, I want you to roll to see how hard you can hold on. He's the biggest individual here.
Can I give him bardic inspiration as this is all happening?
You could totally do that. That is fair.
Can I give him
It's
guidance?
just, I'm not even saying anything.
It's touching him.
He's touching me. I'm like,
That
guidance,
is-
guidance.
You are touching him, so yes.
So the
I'm just,
Help me, got it!
D6,
74.
D4, D20.
Whoa, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
5. Oh.
I make a roll if it goes up in there. I don't read it. It's my roll. So 8, 28. 28.
28, you're able to hold him, but with how fast the train is going, it's really hard to like. You're probably the most reasonable one here to potentially do it, but now you have to kind of like Spider-Man crawl. But at that momentum, as everyone is panicking at the scenario,
Fine.
Yeah, I stopped panicking.
He stopped panicking. He's
Someone
safe.
else
You're
has
good.
got his hand
I'm no longer responsible.
Yep.
You see an arrow start to
I
slowly
can't even technically move because he's too heavy for me to
wrap
move.
itself around your stomach, and you can kind of see Nova just as she tries to fucking do her best.
Who's got the Sour Patch
What's she
Exploders?
using? Magical rope? I don't know.
It's magical.
Okay.
Chris,
Sorry. So,
is that your Sour Patch Exploders?
Yes.
May I have one?
No.
Well, you asked and you got the answer.
Hey, Chris, can I have one of those?
Yeah, you can have several actually.
That's what?
No, she's using her bow and arrow. Why did I say magical rope? It's because you said it. My
Well, you
brain.
said
No,
it
no,
wrapped,
don't do it.
wrapped around him, that's why.
Yeah. But
Sleight of hand.
it's because of the way the arrows work. It's like a seeking arrow.
Oh.
You know how the
I know you're gonna go
arcane
for that.
archers have like the seeking arrow?
Well,
It's essentially like that. So she wraps herself around.
I
the
like
arrow
the
wraps around
extreme-
your stomach. And
I
she
like the
pulls.
extreme
But
sours
the,
better.
The strings,
Yeah.
I saw them. They
Snap.
looked interesting. I grabbed them.
with how hard she is
Exposure pretty
trying to
good.
pull you,
Yeah.
It kind
You
of
do gain a little bit
tastes
of
like
momentum.
a sour
And-
gushers to me.
That's
the
why I
both
grabbed
of
them.
you end
Yeah.
up slowly
So I went, that looks
crawling,
like
and
gushers to
even
me.
even with her being able to, the string still being able to be used at least
God damn
as some
ladders.
momentum.
Yeah.
Fucking ladders.
Man.
so,
You said
Caleb,
to
are
watch
we,
out for them. I did.
we're not on a turn, we're going straight, correct?
Currently, but
So
you
the
can,
momentum should push him towards the opposite door, and he would kind of get stuck against that wall if if he doesn't have footing.
yeah, that's fine.
So I would say that, like, based on how it's.
Just the way I slipped, it kind of went sideways.
Okay, after this shit, no more ladders.
No, that's not
I
going to
don't
be the
think
case.
that's the root of the problem here.
That is not the root of the problem.
No,
Don't try and let it go.
and stupid decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
Blaze is
yeah,
not allowed
it
to
will
drink.
probably be as it snaps. You guys slowly start to head towards the door. The door is not currently open, but let's just say
I'm just gonna be
with your
opening the
fast
door.
hands, you're able to slowly manage to open the door fast with your roguelike fast hands to make it a lot easier for all of our brains, and you're able to sneak yourself back into the room and into the inn. And everybody is in the inn on the train.
That did not work the way I
Oh my!
intended.
I knew it! I
walked
fucking
away.
knew it!
Yeah,
I'm walking away.
I'm flying away with Lear. Like,
You piece of
what's going on?
shit!
I was glad I had no idea any of this happened.
I know!
The guy actually fucking. had
So
a
I
ladder
just,
break on me.
I just use my transformation, and I stare at you. The flames billowing, the black flames just billow on the right side of my body. I just.
I'm very sorry. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard to go.
Demon!
I'm already fucking walking.
Well, it's more just like. Just like
Ladders.
I'm not gonna be able to help you with that.
With that?
I just think hear like demonic noises. I'm like.
I don't know what she's doing.
I
She's pissed.
It's just my
take him by the chest and push him against the wall, and I walk off.
Reactions to like.
And I, with my free hand, I start drinking my drink.
Chug it all.
Nope, just still.
Oh my god, this is better.
She kind of takes you by the arm and holding her arm to arm, and she goes,
That was really dumb.
"Thank you for ruining this for me.
I'm very sorry.
What did I just say before things went wrong?
You know, like sober, I probably could have made it up there.
I don't give a fuck if you were sober or not. Why the fuck were you doing it?
I just wanted it to be a nice, peaceful, quiet area. And just like be
Why?
away
The
from
way
everyone.
whipping viciously.
Natural.
Your face
That's
is
a
like
natural noise. I wanted to be away from people.
Natural. The train's
Go to your room.
natural train
Well,
noises.
Not only that, you
unfortunately,
would
that did
have to
not
make
play out
dex
like you wanted
saves
it
and
to.
strength save to be able to stay up there, depending on how fast we're going.
Yeah.
No.
The wind.
Well, it is what it is. I can't change it. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. You do the same, please. Come on, man.
It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, I don't know. What are you planning on doing next?
Probably just sobering up.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was a sobering experience.
Yeah, if you're not sober after that, that's some bullshit.
I mean, he's probably.
It was
How many
a
were
very.
those drinks?
The adrenaline is kind of balancing it out a little bit, but like, I'm still like.
She walks off and.
Oh shit! I left my whip outside.
Don't
Yeah,
fucking worry about it.
well,
Might go back
that's long gone at this point.
Yeah.
As you say that, you can see the goblin. She kind of like walks up to you and she goes, "Hi."
That was dumb. Here's like, I don't know, 20 gold to fix the ladder. Sorry,
Thank you.
that was dumb.
Alright.
I try to do it again. I'm joking.
I go to
I
the
mean,
next
you're good.
bar,
And
and
I
I
do
check
it.
the ladder first,
It seems
make
pretty
sure it's
stable.
nice and stable, and I climb up that one.
Yeah. Just pull on
Like,
Give it a good
I
saw
learned my
tongue.
lesson.
it with my 8 strength to make sure it
You have
holds up.
8?
My strength is super low. That's my dump stat, bro.
It's 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the most
Mine's 9.
Holy
I
fuck.
didn't
That's
intend-
crazy.
You couldn't even wear heavy armor with that.
No, I don't worry. No.
Okay, so we're gonna go and steamroll it until nighttime.
And Calvin had pretty low strength. so we
I'm
had,
still
like,
surveying and making sure
after we.
there's
not
no
originally,
one
but
sus
when we
because
worked.
safety is my top priority, and
Mhm.
also making sure that whoever we're after is somehow, for whatever reason, I mean, there's no reason why I would know whether they're
Yeah.
with us or not, but I'm
Yeah.
just making sure whether someone's following us from the city or not.
Nope, gotcha.
On the way back to our rooms, I would like to see if I can glance any other rooms to see if there are any other wealthier.
Proprietors around
See
here.
if someone is willing to make a donation.
Mine.
Yoink, yoink.
No, it was a donation.
And I'd also like to
They
check
saw how poor we were.
my
They were
room
going to help us.
once I get to my room to see
So
how
they gave us a magical eye,
secure
Tony.
my room
That's
feels.
insane.
Mine.
Okay. You go into the room and it does feel like
Just normal.
it feels normal. You would know that there are signs that do state that these rooms are protected from scrying or divination abilities.
That could be good and bad. Because then other people could do naughty things in their rooms.
Yep.
Like
Okay.
plan a coup.
So I will note that, but did I notice any other patrons of this place that seem to be
Yeah.
that seems to be the level of security is more personal security versus
You see what seems to be let's see, what is she wearing? You see a tall elven woman with long black hair who seems to carry a couple of so she seems to have music on her, or at least a violin.
intellect as well.
So as you do peep up, you can see her practicing some sort of piece of music that she's currently working on, and you just peep that from the outside. But looking at her attire, she does look
Affluent.
wealthy.
Did you also?
No investigation.
Okay.
And that's it.
There's also do me a favor, roll d6.
Ooh.
Whoever wants to do it, since he's looking one.
Oh, me.
5.
5. Okay.
They're super wealthy.
You can also see what seems to be an older-looking hill dwarf in one of those rooms who is currently, let's see, she's currently talking and smoozing over what seems to be another half-elven woman who has these gaudy-like clothings on, like "Don't make me sing, don't make me sing," that type of girl. But other than that, those are the two rooms that you peep out.
Okay, so one that has a wealthier person writing music, and then
One that seems to be like an older woman, I mean, an older dwarf that is currently trying to romantically engage another half-elven individual.
okay. I'm gonna stop. Is there any caretakers?
It's just right now the goblin who's back and forth at times, just making sure
Can I
everybody's
wave
okay.
her down?
Yeah, she kind of goes, "Hi."
I didn't mean to. I accidentally caught the wind of it as I was passing by. The couple in this room. Can you? I'd like to. They seem like they're going to have a fun night. Would you mind helping them out for me? And any of the drinks you have from the bar. Hey, order a bottle for them.
Okay.
How much for a bottle from that room?
If you're just looking for a basic bottle, gold.
Minor gold piece.
Thank you.
The worthwhile investment.
I might spend gold, but I'm getting 20 more back.
That's fine.
And she comes back and a bottle is presented before you. Or not before you. I know what you're doing.
Yeah. And I'll.
I'm still coming down from the train situation.
Yeah. You're still bringing your brain
I'm
back
still
in.
bringing my brain back
Just
down from that
acid block
heightened
block.
scenario.
Ridiculous.
Holy fuck, that was bad.
Of her own
Great
making.
at taking notes.
His own making.
Oh yeah.
I know, that was just a
I
beautiful
just take a
disaster.
lot.
That was
Yeah.
great.
It was terrible.
I rolled two
shouldn't have
natural
done that.
ones in that circumstance.
But-
That's
There was
There was
several
like
ones.
No, I rolled straight up 3 and then he rolled 2.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate scenario.
Mm-hmm.
That just kept getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. I'm not rolling on this thing anymore. I rolled, it was like looking good, and then rolled back onto one. I was like, no!
Okay,
That's rolling, goddamn bubble.
that's just rolling.
Literally.
You just had bad luck there.
Yeah, I gotta use. Well, I was also at disadvantage because
You have weighted
Yes.
dice. He doesn't.
Yeah,
like
literally
not weighted
is.
and wait.
Okay, so that's taken care of for you. Anything else you're looking to do?
That's probably a decent one.
So I'm on the sound of fun. It's a great sound.
Look, the bubble.
You do not notice anybody that seems to have followed you, or you don't peep any individuals
Rolled 7
that you are
times.
familiar with.
I rolled
This
one
does seem to
17,
be
everything else was
a
another
pretty
lower.
chill night currently.
And does anyone seem like they come from downslide or?
You see an Alan and
I mean, like, given how proficient you are observing things, nothing but upper class here.
Bird.
Anything else that you're doing with the proper individuals, Chris?
I'll wait a little while. I'll probably wait till about midnight or whenever I can feel it. Like, I'll take glances out of my room every so often to see if people are walking the halls.
I'd probably be the only one.
I'll wait for PJ to kind of stop her watch.
Okay. And nobody really. They come out for like a little bit since the elven individual ends up putting on a performance with her violin for a few of the patrons. Since they were hearing the music, they kind of paid her a little bit of money to put on a performance. So you kind of sit back and enjoy that for a little bit, and they eventually go back to their rooms. And at this point, that's when you see a vigilant PJ, Officer PJ on duty, currently scouring the halls.
I'll be standing out in the hall, just kind of watching.
Did you knock anyone?
Eventually,
one for
like
dinner,
towards dinner time,
I think we're clear
to
on this
the
spot.
dining car.
I'll move on to the next guy.
Well, gotcha.
And
It's good that you're
I'm
coming
gonna
I go
order
to PJ's room, I
the
steal
roast
everything from
beef,
PJ's
as
room.
rare as
Like,
I
how
can possibly make it.
I mean, you have 4 damage. I'm kidding.
On nude.
Totally peep that.
9 a.m.
So you are, as they're having, you do get out of your room and you.
oh my god, I'm
Get
standing in
some.
one spot. You got like all 4,000.
It's not what you desire,
Wow,
but
crazy.
it's going to satisfy your home.
A little.
So, 2 gold.
As well as the wine.
Oh, okay. Well, the base wine is a silver piece, so don't even really worry about that.
Blaze is thrown up in his room's bathroom.
Gotcha.
What is this?
And you guys didn't peep anyone? Is that what the conversation was?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
When she moves on to the next car, I'm gonna check that the lock on the door for the dwarf guy and give me. I'm gonna place an ear to it and give a listen.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh damn it.
Should have.
15.
Okay. Without getting too graphic, you hear the noises of precious lovemaking.
Nice.
It does not sound pleasant. It sounds like he got what he wanted.
Alright,
She got what she wanted.
That might have happened.
I'm
Who
gonna give
knows?
it about an hour, and I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
No way this guy lasts an hour.
No way.
I mean, you could probably just come back 10 minutes later.
I want food now.
Well, I want to make sure they're out cold after.
Yeah. And it's not just wait for them to finish the act, it's
Mhm.
give them a chance to actually go to
Exactly.
sleep.
I know that's what you were going for.
It was just a joke. Funny joke.
Funny joke. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Funny
Same
joke.
thing last long.
Exactly.
It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I mean, he's a dwarf. He might have pretty constitution, pretty
I didn't
good.
see that, bro.
Play something on the side, so
The
it
way
might-
he was sipping after,
Yeah, it's true.
his will was low.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got a
He's
little bit.
desperate.
As
Can you roll
the
a little
music
safe
starts to settle down from the violinist's room, you two need to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's up? I'm not going into the violinist room.
Oh, I know. But as you hear the music dissipate, a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, she was probably casting charm person over really. Mass charm person.
Ooh, I failed.
That is a
Or
10.
mass suggestion or
10?
something.
You just get an overwhelming sense of, I won't get graphic here because we're streaming first of all.
Yes, okay.
You get a sense of wanting love. That is the sense that comes over you as a character. It's just random and it doesn't feel natural, but
Yeah.
that's currently a
I
desire
know
that
exactly
is
where it's
within your
happening.
body.
All right, breaking down the door.
I know you guys don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, my
I
character
don't
doesn't
blame
know
you.
really what to do with that at all.
I do not blame you.
We must make the love tonight. It's in the air. It's in the wine.
Is that just like the people that are like out walking?
What are you supposed to do with that?
I don't. The only thing I got on my mind.
That
is
is the
like,
greatest
really
like mental
outlandish shit.
block possible. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's just because our characters are not like
No.
sexually active at all.
That's the greatest part about it.
Yeah,
I
I'm sure
don't know
it's
how
not
you guys would
typically-
react.
Don't
You
use
guys
it
just
as
can let that
was-
brush over. You don't have to let it be anything heavy.
yeah,
But
I-
it does last a little bit longer than it should.
All that tension, but
I mean, like, you don't feel the overwhelming horniness for 30
Some
minutes.
people
It's probably more
don't. I
like
mean, not RP, but like
an
think
hour
alike.
that this
Think alike,
lasts.
think alike. That's what it is.
I guess I'm gonna go to my room and rub one out.
Is that the only thing we got? Like,
Well, there's plenty of
turn
options.
on like the sounds over there in the room.
There you go.
He's like
Never be animated. This will never be animated. There it goes, down the toilet. Alright. Well, there you go.
That's I got.
There you go.
You don't have.
Go find that Catholic girl.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna get graphic for multiple reasons.
But mainly because
You know what? Is this in the book? Like literally, every NPC has been described as being like hot. Every single NPC.
They're
That's all time.
rich. They're rich, and plus the art is fantastic. I will tell you when it's not.
After rubbing one out.
Is the violinist still there?
Right.
Is the violinist still there?
She's currently in her room, but she's around.
She's around. Is the door open?
She hasn't fully shut it. No.
Only shut it. It's a very beautiful song. As I like get myself in the room. I'm not going that far.
I know.
Definitely not.
I know you're not. She goes, oh, thank you. I enjoy putting on performances.
As there's a Jeff and hype fucking
Yep.
It's not.
I added some inches to my
Pray tell, why have you entered my room?
As if I do not know.
The door was open, and I just wanted to say the song was just beautiful. Shut up! Who's talking here?
Let him do it, man.
I don't normally feel something from
that's so
such a
sad.
performance. I don't normally. This is just new, so I just wanted to
Ask about it? Do you
show
want
my
help?
appreciation.
Do you want me to help you?
Shut up! No.
No!
Get out of here! Go!
Do you want? She does say. Do you want me to help you relieve that feeling?
It's not like the feeling. Not like the feeling's bad. Like it's just.
New?
It's
Okay.
definitely new. Just want to say thank you. Just, shut up! Because again, my character's not trying to like make it obvious that he's like aroused. Because he's embarrassed
Yeah, I mean,
by
like,
it.
who would?
Yeah,
especially
he's
if you're
embarrassed
not
by it
used
at the
to it.
moment. But just be safe because I know that a lot of these like snobs are here just very forceful, and then I'll just see my way out.
As you see yourself out, you hear, make a perception check.
Damn it.
5.
5.
Don't roll
You know
on the
what?
table.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Whoa.
You hear in her voice, she goes, "I appreciate your candor."
Ooh.
I went straight to that. Did it went straight to demon voice as I walked away?
No, it's not demon. The best way to put it out is like you can hear like her voice start to slowly start to muffle a little bit, like a little bit lower and graspier. That is the tone shifting
So
of
that's
you
kinda
peep
seen-
Her seductor voice.
Because I went to like more, like you said, deep tones. I'm sorry.
No, I get you. That's why I explained it afterwards.
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from now.
So that's where that one. That was.
And with that being said, aroused, gone, gone. Now it's just straight, just like
Oh, you can't control that as much as you would like to.
as much as I would like to.
It
Not
lasts
even,
for
like,
an
after
hour.
like, even after like heightened. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, if you fail, it's an hour.
Yes, I failed.
Why am I scared and horny at the same time?
Not at all. It was not my team.
It's
probably hers.
We had,
Feelings.
in fact, feelings.
Feelings. Holy shit! I didn't think this was possible.
Morgan Freeman?
I'm just going to try to make myself hidden.
In the room?
Not in the room. I've left the room.
Oh, okay. So you're just around the room?
I'm out and around the room. Yes, but I'm trying to make myself hidden.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Box. Box.
Train
15.
adventures. 15?
15.
It's got the Colosseum number in it.
Okay.
Except when we throw it.
Because that, as I was leaving, that definitely like got
That's
myself
like the
to be alert.
7th one.
That happens, man.
It fucking
Yeah,
happens.
literally.
Oh, I hit yours. We both got 9.
So,
9.
you do stealth, make yourself hidden in the shadows a little bit of the area. And, how long do you wait?
I'm also at this time listening out to see if there's like any strange like noises from anything. Granted, I know the train is very loud, but sometimes you can pick up just anomalies.
Okay. Make a perception check one more time.
Split and cheeks.
20.
21. So you 21? What? 20. Right?
It's just 20, yeah.
So
No, it's 21. He said it was.
you hear from several different rooms. There is a lot
It's
of
a lot of love making, a lot
of love making.
a lot of different things happening.
Exactly.
A lot of
different
different
varieties
things
of
are being
it,
explored
different
here.
spices, different choices.
Just in one.
From the room, you do hear the violin slowly start to play again. And eventually, the violin stops playing again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say visually, as you kind of peek through the door, or like the slowly, like think of Hogwarts train. That's how I imagine the windows here. Slowly start to look in through like the little bit of window space you have. You can see the visage of the elven woman playing the violin, and slowly the visage, or the face of the individual starts to change a little bit to this decrepit, ugly-looking woman.
Yeah, she was silent.
Anyways, I started blasting.
I start blasting.
Okay,
Mm.
go for it. Roll for an attack.
My character's very gun-ho. Something like literally just spooks the fuck out of him, and he
I
doesn't
start
have...
blasting.
I just start going.
I tried to climb up on top of the train a minute ago, so like.
I'm
not
judging whatever
the
happens,
decision.
happens. This is, here we go.
This is getting good.
10.
Okay. 10.
Big advantage.
I mean, you're sneaking.
First of all,
Nice.
roll initiative.
Well, would this be...
A surprise round?
Well, as in, like, would I have advantage on this? Because I'm not...
Yeah, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's technically like a surprise round.
13.
13? Okay. Let's just say you roll initiative.
Yep.
For right now.
Oh my god!
Do we hear the gunshot?
You hear the gunshot.
You do, but you can't roll initiative yet. I will let you guys. How about this? We're gonna do this. You'll get a surprise round. She's literally not expecting it. We'll give you a surprise round. We'll go one round, maybe two, depending on how I feel, with
Just
what this is
individual.
and you, and then we'll determine what happens after that.
Okay.
Okay.
Playing my character because he's very gung-ho. He's going to shoot you after he saw that you're demonic for him.
Yeah.
If something to him seems out of sorts, he's going to start going off because of the fact he's just terrified.
That makes sense.
That's perfectly
He's
fine.
scared.
No
You're
one-
old and decrepit and you're making me
Girls
horny!
make me feel safe!
No one said that was a wrong feeling. I am going to put some battle music on now.
Yeah, it's not even like confidence.
Calm and ready.
It's not confidence
Steady.
anymore. It's not confidence. It is literally just fear.
That's
It's
why you
fear
missed.
that drives this character.
That's why you missed.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, it is terrifying.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
the thing
yeah,
is,
you can flip
again,
on
like I told you, like fear drives the character. He gets terrified, but that just means that he becomes more desperate, which then makes him just more reckless.
It's just gonna be like once I hit level 6, you're gonna be
Okay.
bored of
Yeah, I'm gonna get mortified by you. I'm just like,
literally.
Do I shoot him or the
I'm
enemy?
like, what do I shoot? What am I shooting here? That's the demon.
So what'd you get for initiative?
7.
7? Okay, this thing is going to go first, but you do get a surprise round. So you see the purplish skin of this creature start to form as she is reacting in your direction, but you get a round before it goes. What are you doing on your turn? This is
No, that
a
was me
surprise
shooting.
round.
That was me shooting.
No, I let you do the round.
that's-
So
oh,
I let
okay.
you shoot, and then you get a surprise round as well.
Okay. I'm gonna just let loose once more.
Okay.
So, notes.
20.
20. Okay.
Archer, Gallagher.
That'll hit. Do your damage.
Yeah, I went Archer.
Gotta love it.
I love it. That's what I do with Cal.
I'll make this on the spot since we're doing this on the spot. 15. Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, totally.
Offhand. Yep, offhand.
Jesus, please.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Exactly.
Anyway,
That's why I made the
started
character.
blasting.
That's why I made the joke as soon as I started like,
Yeah.
I'm now this thing turned. I'm going to start shooting now.
How much damage you do?
15 for the first two.
15. Okay.
Now, if it is still standing or
It is.
falling, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to start shooting with my offhand.
Go for it.
Even better.
Ooh. That's going to be because that was on with 22.
You get everything on your attack.
It's just
you
on
just
the
don't get
damage.
to add
The
the
damage.
ability modifier to the damage.
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, you just,
So that's gonna be a hit as well because that's over 20.
Okay, your damage.
4. 4.
That's just
Yep. Is it still standing?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, it's-
Everybody, you can roll your initiative now. I'm just going to put it into the counter for when you guys wait.
battle map.
You guys do. That's the battle map.
Those two bad rolls out.
prior to rolling initiative, I'm probably just gonna roll perception at disadvantage if my drunk ass even notices this happening.
You can do that.
You decide what the DC is for me to notice it, but
If you want to roll that, go ahead. I have DCs in my head. If that is a choice you are making.
So close.
17 for you?
Uh,
You said something about a 20.
What'd you get? Perception wise.
Of course you got 20.
8.
8?
I rolled a natural 20 and a 5, so 8.
Regardless of if you're drunk, a gunshot gets loud enough to
Or make you
startle
at least
you
one
and
plus one.
get you going in a direction. It's a very loud noise, even
Am
for a
I
train.
coherent enough to just go not drunk anymore now, or?
Make an intelligence check.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Not great. I think that's an 11.
You'll stumble, but I'm allowing you to be on the initiative like everyone else. That's just unfortunate luck, my
Same
guy.
here, brother.
What'd you get again?
7.
7? I'm just putting it in officially.
And he still has.
I also have
he's got it.
7.
Yeah.
You're
You also got a
a
7?
small character, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped a stupid idea.
Okay.
I
don't
rolled
know
wisdom
where we are.
instead for my.
He's a
See?
small.
Ren, what did you get?
9.
9. Okay. Lear,
21.
21. Dominico,
22.
22. Gotcha. Sorry if I'm not fine. I know I'm not allowing you guys much room. Sort of.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro?
16.
16? Gotcha. And this will just be during the second turn. So we have one round of combat until your friends come up for you for backup. Okay?
I'm good. I still got one more shot.
You
Would
sure
I be
do.
a little bit closer because I was about to fucking rob a room probably close by.
I'll allow it. So I'll allow you on turn 1.
But didn't you go back?
Hey, but if you're on
I
turn
went to
1,
wank it. He stuck outside that room for a little bit.
But
I,
I was mid-wank.
but if you're on turn 1, so is PJ. So the three of you will be on turn 1.
behind because
You were cart behind?
Yeah, she just
because I
went to the other
specifically
part.
went to another.
Gotcha. So the two of you will be on turn 1. You have one more shot, go ahead.
That's gonna hit because it's over 20 as well.
Go ahead, do your damage.
Alright, so we got 13.
Okay, 13 damage. It's still up.
And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Just at that point in time, I'm going to, because I've seen Lear, right?
You do.
I'm going to go back to him. And how close are you?
I would have been probably about to hit the room. I don't know
I'm
how
about to
close-
hit the wing.
We'll just say for dramatic sakes, you
Not
went,
really.
rubbed one out, you came back. You took it pretty quickly. It doesn't
Because
take
he
that long.
was sitting there
Yeah,
for
that
a
was
minute.
the
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
So that's
It's
why I
very
figured I
easy.
probably had enough time. And I'd probably be back to
You do your business and you come back, and I will say that you're like 10 feet away from him.
Violinist, demon woman.
Say
Which
no
one
more.
are the rooms?
Yeah, where are we on the map, Caleb?
All right, let's have some fun here.
Is it on the other side?
No, the other side didn't have training stuff.
No, this is the only
this
train
is
map we
gonna be-
got.
I'll use Trixie for me.
Okay. So what we'll say, clearly that's the front of the truck.
That's the furnace, yes, that's where the conductor would be.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second cart right here, seeing as how it goes into this one directly.
Yep.
Because
This
there's a
is
bathroom
a,
here.
yeah, this is the rooms, these are rooms right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the casino, or the
The dining.
Looks like
The
a
dining area.
/ bar.
so this is where we would be. We would be somewhere along this stretch.
Let's just say everyone else is back here, just for thematic sakes, map sakes. Clearly, there would be more rooms, but you can only put so
Right.
many things on there. But the two of them will
There's
be
like 2 or 3
literally
carts
right
like
on
this.
that cart up in front.
This one.
Yep,
I was throwing up in that toilet, so I'll just say I'm there.
that's
Well, you
fine.
have been throwing up in one of your own ones. I don't know if
Yeah,
we got
we're
it.
just gonna say everyone else
It's
is
not-
back
It
there.
doesn't separate. There's not like a whole
So
bunch of
the
bedrooms,
battle's happening here.
Yep, just for our sake.
Oh.
Clearly, there's
Okay,
more
that's what
rooms
you're
in this
talking about.
bitch. This is just because of how linear the map is.
I mean,
Weird.
you can't make like 17
Right.
runs in the,
Right,
on
that-
one battle map. I mean,
you can
it's
only
not-
do so much.
it's not
I like the
realistic.
fact that we can even do it to begin.
Yeah, exactly. It's not realistic to have that
Let's
many
just make
runs.
sure we have a mini for everyone.
So we have
I
6 on the
can
battlefield.
move the mountain.
I have
True,
6
true.
on
If I'm not
Can
intelligent
do.
enough to use my ability to fix myself,
So who's this?
I'm probably not intelligent
Demon,
enough right now.
That's
to
the-
really anything.
So many is Weir and
Yeah,
So-
you can pick me out something.
I'm gonna go
Those
and
that
knock
really need to
myself
fit.
prone.
there.
Oh, so
Not that
Yeah.
one.
you can just say that you're puking,
Since he's flying.
and if you're
That's
taking
fine.
your first turn
This guy.
to go
Yeah.
prone
Yeah, okay.
and puke, essentially,
Does everyone else have the?
I'm just
you'll start
assuming.
prone, right?
Yeah.
This is what we'll say. You'll start prone, assuming that you're puking
Yeah.
your shit out, and you'll be fine to do
He's
whatever you
puking
want.
shit.
It's your turn.
Well, like I'm doing, like what I'm saying is, if I
I
am
know.
so fucked up, I can't even lay
You're
on
on
hands on
hands, so
myself.
you can't really do much. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
So
But
like,
just
I'm out
for-
of the fight.
Just for combat's sake, I'm allowing you to. I was just doing that for roleplay's sake, right? But since we're getting into combat
Who's
now,
this?
That
that's
is.
fine.
That's me.
That's you? Okay.
Just know that when it's your turn, you'll be prone, you'll be puking. You can lay on hands and then go off of there.
Okay.
This is just.
So
I didn't
that's
know.
why
I didn't know we were going right into
Yeah,
combat.
that's why I asked when the fight started
Like
was
two
I was
turns.
intelligent
Like
enough
two
to
turns
have me
in or
roll,
one
so
turn?
that's why I
Gotcha.
was.
Gotcha. I know. That's my fault then.
But it's fine. I mean, hey, if that's how if you want, I'll stay. That's
We're
fine.
90 feet away.
I make a stupid decision.
So it's
Yeah, I know.
Stay out of this fight until I hit.
How about
Damn,
this?
this is very.
When it
cramped.
becomes
It's a
your
cramped
turn,
spot.
I will have in my brain
Okay.
decided what we're gonna do with it. But for right now, we'll just say you're
I feel
out.
like we have to
Doesn't
force her out of
intoxication
that.
only last like an hour, typically?
But
Typically,
that's
it lasts about an
completely
hour,
The
so
different
you're
entire,
not.
the entire train's cramped. It's not a
Yeah,
good
we'll still go
fight.
turn.
No, yeah.
We'll still go off of
But
that.
it was
But
designed for
most
fighting.
likely, I'm just gonna let you play the game.
Because this is
Okay.
from the book, so
I-
it was
I made a
actually
stupid
designed for a
choice.
fight.
But I'm
Cramped
black.
fight.
Cause I'm assuming that
Right.
how much I drink, I'm blacked
A
out.
train.
That's what my
is
mind's
not
at.
meant for fighting.
Okay.
No,
Because
of
if
course
that
not.
drink is so strong that it just like immediately was like,
Obviously,
bam,
you
and
can
I
tell
kept
that these were
drinking it.
lined up
Gotcha.
to make it
Okay.
as
So, if
easy
that's
as
what it is,
as
it's what it is.
possible, but
Yeah,
You
AoE
decide.
spells. I don't know how many.
I'll decide
AoE
when it's your
spells,
turn. We'll go
but
from
you
there.
can't use them.
Okay. So
I only
Fireball.
have single
There goes
you
the
went.
train.
It is
I have single
now
target spells.
Yeah.
the elven
Yeah,
woman's
fireball.
turn.
There goes the train.
Or shatter. There goes the train. Especially shatter. There goes the dead train.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Fireball and Shadow do about the same amount of damage to the train.
And he has
Get that back. Why the
So-
fuck?
The Ghost Tremor wouldn't even do anything because he's not touching ground.
Isn't it just considered whatever you're standing on? I think that's how it's considered. I don't think it has to be
80.
for.
Wow. It's a long
You never
fucking
know,
train.
Some souls are specific like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just really like fucking. Okay. So I'm
It's a
just
big
making
fucking
sure.
room.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you look at dimensions, that's a big fucking bed.
No, it's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
That's no
10 foot. You can't do it with
10 by
it on
10?
any ground, but if it's loose.
Yeah, it's like a
10
10 by
it becomes
6.
right?
Okay,
I think
so-
that's- no, yeah. But it's still breaking the floor.
it's still a really big bed by comparison to some people's
Actually, it's
beds.
like 6 by 6. It's wide. It's wider than a bed would be, but it's like only 6 foot long. If you're looking at like if this is 5.
Oh yeah, if you're looking at the actual bed itself, it's
Yeah.
it's a little bit more than 6.
Well,
it's
you
like
put
an
the
8.
pillows, yeah. 8 by 6. It's a good big bed.
Yeah, the frame.
Probably
is
about
big.
probably about a queen.
Yeah, the frame is definitely big.
So many things I can do here. Holy shit.
Why are we
Okay.
talking about the bed?
Because dimension-wise,
Yeah,
It
we're
looks
just trying
big.
to get a scope of how big what we're working with.
And
Not a
One
lot.
person.
So,
Oh, there you go. See.
so what happens is, as you shoot this individual, you can see her blue skin start to, creepy blue skin start to come into full existence. You can see the decaying hair on this creature. Her hands slowly start to turn into an old. She looks like an old woman with a hump on her back, a dude, I'm recovering. There's so much fucking shit here. I'm trying to think of the term. It's not a hump. I know.
Hunchback?
Hunchback. Thank you. She has a hunchback, and she kind of looks in your direction, and she goes, "Why?" And then
You terrify the fuck out of me.
I mean, what else do you have to say? That's your
reason.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just what she says.
Oh, you're dead again. You're dead. Dead, bro.
Oh. Magic missile.
Dead.
Yep.
From her armpits.
Oh, extension!
Your tiny little hairs extend
No!
and shoot outwards.
Anything but that!
We're missing a character.
Oh, that sucks.
2, 4, 6, 7. Where did
Play Nova.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. It's okay. That's fine.
Just this one right now.
Mm-hmm.
thought I grabbed everybody.
You take 13 points of force damage.
Okay.
Use your bird shield.
I wish I could.
Oh no.
I don't have
You
it.
forgot how to use
That's
bird
bone shield?
Their weak shield.
Bone shield. Oh my god, dude. Big brain.
This is where I tell you that I'm actually a dragonborn of the
What?
metallic side. And I'm going to use my reaction to
Scales.
And I bird up.
bird up. But anyways, that is that.
This book is the fucking best. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Machine, then bonus actions, magic missiles again.
No!
She can do it if she wants to. If it's in her kit.
Yep.
It's in her kit.
Okay, so make a charisma saving throw as well.
Ooh, there you go. There you go, boy.
There you go.
12.
DC was 14, so
Yeah.
Makes sense.
it's a
Yeah.
fail.
Yep.
You are.
A little bit on
Charm.
hard.
You don't have anything against charming, do you?
Nope.
You are currently charmed by this creature.
Hell yeah.
And it is the same form of charm. Not getting descriptive with it.
You're hoarding?
I'm just horny as hell. Got it.
That's the.
Am I wanting to do her bidding, or am I just wanting to
You
just
want.
smash?
It's more or less.
I just gotta ask.
I
don't
understand.
know.
That's a fair question. That's a fair question. It is essentially like the charm effect. So, you would consider her a friendly creature at the moment.
I do not consider my friends enemies, though.
No, unless that specifically
Said
states in
so.
the
That's
charm
why I'm
effect.
asking, because I'm like,
No.
sorry, buddy.
I mean, that
Yeah,
could very well be an
literally just
ability.
like,
But she doesn't
I
have
was freaking
she's
out.
my best friend. I can't
I
kill her.
was freaking out before, but now I love this person.
Smooches, please.
Shut. Oh, you're a nice person.
Oh, you could grapple her. Technically, to hug
Yeah,
her.
I can grapple her fucking ankle, brother.
Hey,
That's
it's a
an
grapple.
Okay, so Lear, you're next.
Yeah, hello.
Since the two of you
With
go
the way
on
he's
this
describing it, it
I'm
actually is.
overreacted.
If you use your wings to help
22.
your arms, does that give you advantage?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
Lear.
a 22.
That's not how
You
it
said
works.
22 to hit?
They're
You
probably
had a 22?
disadvantage
Well,
saying that.
we're, like I said, we're going through.
Those are friends.
They're going to be on
Oh,
turn 1.
yeah.
And
Okay,
then
yeah.
on turn 2, we're going to be in regular initiative.
21.
Okay.
21. Yeah, you
That's
go.
it, that's maneuverability.
You also have to keep in mind
There's
that
two right next to him.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of
Nobody counted
giving you
as anything.
leeway. If I was being realistic, it'd probably be a lot longer. But I want everyone to have fun here. So.
yeah. Oh no, it makes sense
Well, I mean, we all would
because I
hear
mean
this shot.
we get
Luckily,
this
his
dual
weapon
turn
is
on the next
very
round, but
loud,
we're
actually.
only not going to be able to do
For
much
that, for
because we're
this
so far away.
scenario.
Exactly.
At
And
least
we
he
also
didn't have a
have-
silencer on it.
You also have
Yeah.
to take into
We don't have
consideration with
silencers.
range attacks, coverage.
Really silence revolvers.
Yeah. This map's going to be interesting to work
And
with.
suppressors are very, very modern.
I mean,
Okay.
a pillow works just as well.
So what are you doing,
Well,
my friend?
relative.
World War I, but
But they weren't as functional as they are now.
no, they're
Once
not
again,
as
thank you,
good as
Logan.
they are now,
Good stuff.
You were more likely to have it explode on you.
So what's going on now?
I'm stabbing a bitch.
Hell yeah, that's what I can hear. Wait, that's my best friend.
What? She's a
Alright.
demon.
No, that's my best friend.
It's a demon, my guy.
You just told me she was a demon not 2 seconds ago.
But now, my
No
best
way!
Friend's a demon?
No, wait, my love.
Wow, that's actually. Yeah.
I'm so conflicted!
1902 was the first silencer.
What? 1992?
1902.
1902? Damn. How effective was it?
Effective if they kept making it.
True. 19, does that hit?
19 hits this creature, correct.
Alright, cool, they both hit then.
Okie dokie.
That was the first commercially successful silencer,
Hmm.
so it must have done its job.
Alright, that first hit is 9 damage.
But
And
a lot
that
of-
second
than
hit
I
is
expected.
4 damage.
They've been around.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I
That
don't
was
have
heavy
sneak
after
attack here,
Renaissance.
so no sneak attack damage.
Okay,
Was
so
1880-ish.
Alright, anything else for your turn, my guy?
Does she have an arcane focus?
Mega.
An arcane focus? Let me check.
Renaissance Revolution.
It would have it in her backstory, so let me check the description of this creature once again.
American
So-
Revolution was really
Does she
when,
appear to be a
like,
bard?
firearms became popular.
Well, I mean, she was
In
playing
war.
music, so I would think.
World
No.
War I.
Different.
What you do notice, though, is
Late World
I'll allow you to
War
make a
I, right?
perception check to see what's on her body at this point.
Oh no, I'm thinking wrong period.
20.
You see a bag,
I'm trying to think of what war
a creepy bag.
a firearms really
Can I
became
fast hands that off?
Firearms have been
You can attempt to.
around
Sleight of
in
hand.
warfare consistently since like 14 years.
Take off 4 of that damage then. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't think about it before.
But they were muzzle.
That is fine. It's still your turn.
Suppressing and muzzle loaders.
Um,
But it
24.
was like
Ooh.
American World War I that like modern weapons really became an issue in wars, right?
We could have.
They were
Because it changed the way warfare.
prior because we used them during like the.
I have to check on something real quick.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, like
Because
how
like
They're all-
the machine guns, the
machine guns first started really coming around.
yeah, that's when
Yeah,
guns
World
really,
War One was where a lot of the military enhancements came from. World War One and World War Two.
Yeah.
I think even more out of World War Two than one.
World War II was the bigger artillery.
Okay.
Well, the Germans were the ones who had a lot of weapon development with the Gatling gun and stuff like that.
As you grab this bag, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, but I mean, they really
Yeah.
perfected it. in World War
God
II.
damn it.
Feel like brothers.
7.
Okay, so what you guys peep is as you stab and grab this bag from this creature instinctually, what you peep is as Lear grabs this bag, you can see the bag slowly start to open, and it feels like your body just goes limp. You fall to the ground prone.
Ooh.
And it just looks like you immediately go unconscious. That's the best way to describe it. You would immediately go unconscious.
Okay.
You're not down HP, but you're unconscious.
Okay.
Do I
You-
still have it in my character's hand, quote unquote?
Yeah, it's still in your hand.
Okay.
But what you peep is that you can see a green, slimy-esque visage kind of pop out of the bag.
My slime, no!
Now, do I see that as a friend or foe? Is that my best friend?
I mean, she's your best friend.
I know.
That spell does not affect that thing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That gets unaffected. That's shootable.
Is that another enemy we need to put down?
Maybe.
I didn't put anything down.
No.
Is
not
that,
visage.
is that another enemy?
No. This is just something he would be able to
I'm
see.
just saying.
Okay, so okay, we're at the second turn, so everyone is available at this point. Encounter has already started, but we're here on turn 2. Dominico, you're the one that rolled the highest. You
Yes.
go before this creature.
Okay. So yeah, we have to get all the way down there.
It's 90 feet.
Okay. So I'd make it to like right there.
But you
Unless
can't.
you dash.
Yes.
You can always dash as an action, unless you have a way of bonus action dashing, which I don't think you have.
No.
No, I do not
You
have.
can cast spells, so you got range.
Like,
Yeah.
you have
But
to-
he doesn't have line of sight of the enemy.
Is it doors in the way?
Walls.
That door would still be open, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
but
but-
how far he is?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
considering
if I got like right here, maybe.
Well, he's
No.
like 3 feet tall and he's prone on the ground. She's
I'm just
standing.
saying, even for back here, she would probably still be
Half
yeah,
cover,
yeah.
probably at bare
three-quarters cover at least.
I agree.
That's up to DM.
No, I'm 100% with you. There's a reason why this map's like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if that
Saving
door
throw
is
spell.
Because even if that door is wide open, you still got this wall, this wall, this wall, and she's not directly in the doorway.
Yeah.
He is, but she's not.
Saving throw spell.
I really don't have anything to even remotely.
Oh, you can
Which
use
will
action
could-
dash.
I mean, that might be the way that this turn goes, given how far away you are.
Yeah, exactly.
that might be
Sometimes that's how it
what you
goes.
can do.
So, how much would dash do?
30 more feet.
Just double your movement speed.
25
It
feet.
doubles your movement speed.
Doubles your
So-
movement speed.
Oh, you only have
Let's see.
25.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That's where you would be, and then
you
30,
dash, you
35,
do-
40, 45. You'd be all the way up here.
Okay. Cool.
God, this is so fun.
From there,
I wasn't
you
expecting
might
these as a
have
battle,
half
but here we
coverage.
are.
You could move instead of right here. You could move just slightly diagonal, so you got cover from
That's
that.
my bad.
That's
Okay.
my back. That's my
I mean,
back. That's
Yeah,
my
but you
back.
won't have line of sight at all.
Well, he uses
Yeah,
action
already
to dash.
uses
So.
action.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be able to use True Sight.
Action dash,
Or
bonus
True
dash,
Strike
dash,
then,
dash,
would I?
dash.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because see, now you're
You see
hiding
her?
behind this wall.
Does
No.
it just require sight?
True strike.
Yeah, I point a finger at range.
I mean,
Or,
before you ducked into
point a
cover,
finger
you
at-
used it.
Yeah, just do that before you duck into cover and you're good.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bonus
True
action.
Strike, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And
Or wait, no, is it bonus action for True
I
Strike?
think it's an action because
It's
you're
a
supposed to use it on
cantrip
the
at least.
It's an action, so
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Never
Never
mind.
mind.
Use it, unfortunate.
Okay, that's the end of your turn,
Yay.
Dominico.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
That's why it's such a useless spell.
You're right.
Did we not?
If it was a bonus action, it would be okay. Let me put it this way: you
Yeah.
can roll an attack on one turn and an attack on another, possibly hit both, or you can roll the same two rolls on a single turn as advantage.
Yeah.
It's a scare tactic.
In
Bonus action, you're next though.
in actual D&D, it's useless.
Yes.
Because that's literally the ruling of it in regular D&D rules is I can either roll an attack now, or what would be the True Strike action, and then an attack on the next turn,
Yep.
possibly hit both, or I can roll those two rolls again,
That's
just
what
on the same turn, and if they both would have hit, I only hit one.
the only
Use it
thing
for a
we see
scenario
out
where
of
you're
it.
not sure you're going to attack the character or the monster. You use
Is it
that.
only self? Can you only cast it on self?
No, you cast it on the creature.
So like, if you got like
Based
somebody
on self.
gonna fucking hit hard, and you want to make sure they hit,
Yeah.
you cast it on somebody else.
No, it's not
It is
for
her
you.
turn.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
It's
Cast on
So-
self the range.
On her turn, she will notice that the bag was taken from her. And she will go,
My bag.
I don't know what's happening, and your friend might be gone, but now I have to do this. And she attempts to attack you.
What? Best friend,
My
why?
bag.
Well, that's gonna take off the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take off the charm.
Yeah. Well, at
Well,
the same
with
time,
with advantage,
I'm
it's
role
not-
playing.
I do have a base.
Yeah. They don't know it's. They don't know that his friend's gonna kill him.
Role playing. Okay.
22 to hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, a
Runs
minute
out
ago,
her
he was about
claw.
to do some other kind of role playing with her.
Ah.
That's true.
There was
Thinking
always
about
that
it, smell
chance.
creepy.
There was always that chance. I mean, like,
Here
here we go.
She would have stole your soul.
She would have stolen my pee.
They played.
You and you don't mind me. Fucking owl!
This is my
Little owl boy, my
Oh, this was animated. This would be hilarious.
It's actually not a bad idea. That's it's great. It's great. Oh, fucking hell.
How much we doing, brother?
Too much.
If I'm at it now.
13.
22 points of piercing damage.
I am on 1 HP.
As these claws, as her hand starts to come out, you can see like extended fingers and claws like dig into your shoulder blade and just rip.
fucking wing, you fucking bitch!
Yeah. As you start, as you hold your
Best friend, why would you do it?
your wing instinctively in pain, and you slowly start to come back from this horniness, and
I am no longer horny. I am no longer. I can't say the word.
Not masochist.
I cannot say the word. All right.
and now you're back, but you're on death's door.
What the fuck's what? Disengage, fly away.
Okay. Leader, you are unconscious.
Okay.
That is your turn. You are not making death saving throws. You're unconscious. PJ, it is your turn.
I start to sprint. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I throw my bowl behind me.
I think
Chug it all before you go.
I think PJ would have been a
Chug
little bit
it
closer
all.
just because.
I think she would have been a little bit closer too.
Well, she said she went to a different part.
Oh, you're right.
But he could have been this card back here.
The thing is that
That's this.
I was only one card away. I have no clue how. Like, I started walking past you guys. I don't know the time that passed in between that. So that might be accurate.
So that's 30 feet of movement. You want to move another 30?
I mean, she's line of sight now.
Yeah.
You don't need to move another 30 feet.
So I can't see him on the floor, most likely, because.
No.
Correct.
Okay.
But I'm just unconscious. I'm not making death saves.
And there's no. Your soul's just out of your body.
Well, we don't know that.
There's a thing in the bag.
Out of character.
So you look pretty fucked up. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna say, I'm not sure what's happening, but rise up to the occasion. Cut this bitch.
I don't cut!
Give her a stitch.
Ah! Don't be a bitch.
She could be.
She is!
Alright. And I use my nightmare fuel that I still have.
Oh
saved,
god, there's fucking 2 of them!
Along with regular healings. So that's 2, 4.
Let's have an idea.
Yeah. Do it. Whatever it is, do it.
No,
It's
because
only gonna
if
get worse
everybody,
before it gets
if
better.
I'm like last, almost last.
I
So
think
everybody's gonna be
Oh
lined
my
up
god,
right
all
here.
these ones again.
So my guy, even if my guy's not gonna be able to see anything,
It's never fun.
I just climb up, hang upside down, and shoot.
What'd you get?
9 points of healing, brother.
That is fine enough by me.
It's
Probably
healing is
using
healing.
like the top of the door as like at least half of it.
Slowly start to feel
And just,
some
like,
of
shoot
the
on top
wounds
of it.
on your wing start to
Like
stretch.
upside
Actually,
down.
PJ is saying the words.
As
to
these
you.
tiny little black balls of just necrotic looking energy just start biting and nipping at your wings as it's kind of like regurgitating
Wow,
the
what the
rest
fuck?
of your body for you.
Ah.
Stitching you back together.
What the fuck?
I think the claws are like laced with something.
That is all me, baby.
What the f-
LSD.
Accept it. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
No bonus action cantrip?
That was a bonus action to
Heal me.
No action.
action.
Sir Dahl.
Action was dash.
Oh.
Oh, is that all you?
Yeah, that's it.
Sir
Action
Dahl,
dash.
it's your turn.
Bonus action heal.
On deck. On deck
That's
is
all.
on deck is Ren because Blaze. I have decided you were
35.
incoherent.
Good.
They want to be here anyways.
Yeah, so
What the
bonus
fuck is
action
that gunshot?
dash.
I don't know.
40, 45.
That's what the consistency that we've
50,
come to.
How tall is the
55,
ceiling?
60, 65.
How tall is the ceiling?
70.
Probably has it somewhere.
What
in
the
book.
fuck is going on here?
Demon bitch.
15.
Perfect.
Alright, I
Somehow
take
she
out my
got
bow.
unconscious.
I'm gonna fire.
Wow.
Especially since I see him so fucked up.
Yeah, it's fair.
I don't know that he actually initiated the attack.
No one does. It's okay.
No.
Yeah. I just heard the gunshot, came running, see him fucked up. I see
It's
this
very-
creature,
It's very
That
reasonable,
can mean
your
anything.
guys' response.
and that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay, what are we looking at?
And you get sneak attack, so. Because there is an ally within 5 feet.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
She clawed me.
Yaha.
She clawed me.
Yaha.
She fucking clawed me,
You know,
bro.
if you're still charmed though, it would
I'm not.
I don't know if you were. She had
It's only a short bow, it's not a long bow.
Yeah, when it activates.
But, I mean, it's,
I'm also technically looking 5 feet.
because I mean, that's gonna be
I'm not engaged. I don't
7
think you're.
I mean, I'm engaged with this
15,
bitch.
so
This is-
25.
Oh,
Okay, I knew that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I heard her.
Do I get sneak attack on a ranged attack? Yeah, I do.
You
Yeah,
did,
you do.
yeah. I remember what happened.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember vividly.
While this is all
Oh,
going
no.
on.
Oh, I'm
Blaze
sorry.
is
I'm
just, like,
asleep.
head on the toilet,
Just
slumped.
slumped over, and a guy just knocking the door. Bro, I need to use the bathroom. Bro, I need to use the fucking bathroom. Bro,
What
I
is
need
taking
to-
so long?
God,
Fuck.
come on, dude. I can't just take a shit out here.
I will, but I don't want to.
Stick your ass out a window.
Honestly.
Stick your head out the window.
I mean, medieval porta potties were literally just gutters. It was like it was a built-in thing in the wall.
Yeah.
And you just hung your butt out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you
like
got
a
a hole. Sometimes they actually had like
13,
not
14.
pipe, but it's like
14 points
Basically
of
a pipe
damage
that
total.
just kind of
Just
just
don't-
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Nee,
Yeah,
nee,
what's the note?
nee. Nee, 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 nee,
Okay,
nee,
she is still up.
nee.
and sometimes with a bucket, just throw it out the window.
Yep. If someone was down
Anything
there,
else you want to do in your turn, Shuttle?
that happened more often.
Anything else you
than
wanna do?
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
I'm
So
still
my bonus action was
I'm
a dash.
enjoying myself.
Yeah, and then you're able to do that, so. Yeah, the advantages of being a rogue.
Yep.
Ren, it is your turn. Nova will be on deck.
That extra 5 foot of movement made a big difference too.
Oh, yeah, especially on this map, for sure.
Considering I'm short, I can't see past these people, and no way I'm gonna get past them.
Yeah, these are tight hallways.
I climb 15 feet up
That is-
onto the ceiling,
Yep, there you go.
and then back over, and then 5 feet forward. That's all my movement speed. So I'm on the ceiling.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang upside down, take out my gun,
And you're gonna shoot?
and I'm gonna shoot.
There you go.
I like it.
I do.
I know, right?
That-
For all of us.
Yeah, you just see this guy hanging upside down with a rifle.
the size of it.
Specifically goblin. I know you're not a goblin.
No one knows.
Now, for his small stature, with the rifle kick enough to knock him off.
He's a goblinoid of sorts.
It's
No,
gonna
not
be
with
a
Spider
19 to hit.
That was Spider.
16?
19.
19? You hit.
Perfect.
With Spider-Man, you're essentially like your
Yeah.
regular gun.
Yeah, it acts like you're it's just a ground, yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you get knocked back onto his butt,
Alright,
upside
so
down
it's-
on his
It's
butt.
upside down.
8 plus
Upside
9.
but down.
She grabbed it,
13,
probably helped you.
13 piercing.
13 piercing, it is.
Alright, cool. And then bonus action. How much are you at?
I am at 10.
I'm gonna
He's still
heal.
looking hurt.
Yeah, I'm still looking pretty
I'm
red.
gonna heal him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far is it for the healing thing?
Sight.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
10.
Really
That was your
questionable
HP.
that one is.
I also now have.
Define sight.
I now have.
True sight! Ha
I'm on top of a building with a with a telescope.
I need healing. I got you.
Eagle eye.
Yeah?
I got you.
It's kind of cool when you actually picture it.
Yeah, you can just be sitting like on top of Everhold.
Yeah, you
There's
see
a
this-
battle raging outside, and you're just like, oh, healed.
I
So
know. I threw
stupid.
this
Yeah,
spear and
it's
it just doesn't
Anything
follow
else for your turn,
physics,
my
it just
friend?
goes-
You're just like,
it
it's like
goes.
throwing a dart. You're like,
Yeah.
Anything else you got for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, let me pull up her sheet.
I gotta die back here.
Oh, fuck.
Please,
Oh,
I
fuck.
need healing myself.
Oh, God. Your stomach starts to rumble.
No one feels
Actually-
as bad as me right now.
Actually, Blaze.
Oh!
Hey, Blaze. Do me a favor and make a Constitution save throw at disadvantage.
Oh. Try to throw up.
No, you fell right into the fucking.
Nat 20.
Nice. Natural one.
And a 12 plus like 3 or something.
Okay.
15.
After you are done throwing up, you can feel your stomach start to gurgle, and it might be coming out of the other end pretty soon.
Good use of a turn, though.
Can I maneuver so I'm sitting so I can pull a trash can? So now I'm sitting on the toilet with the trash can. I'm like, oh my god.
Motherfucker! Oh god, I can't!
With the hairy red eyeball.
What the fuck is this episode?
I love it. Oh my god, this is the best.
Sweaty.
It is what it is, for sure, my guy.
This is gonna be a story to tell, Jules. So for the final battle,
wiping my
Blaze
mouth with my own
fucking
tail.
sat on the trash can having a shit.
No, I would sit on the toilet with the trash can so I could throw up in the trash can, shit in the toilet.
Hey, yo.
Using my tail.
Okay,
Using my tail to wipe off my mouth.
Oh, boys.
Okay,
So much
so
for that +3 to AC.
which one is her?
She's the sorcerer.
Okay, can you move her up 30 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, she'll dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
This is just a catty corner.
Yeah, you can put her wherever you want. That's her turn. I mean, what else to do? Okay, so Julio, you're next.
Alright.
On
I'm
deck.
going to-
Dominico, you're on deck, so
Okay.
think about what you're doing.
I'm gonna go ahead and put away the pistols, and right underneath like the holster for my pistols, I actually have 2 dagger setups because just in case I have to get up close. I'm going to bring out the 2 daggers. I got claws too, as I'm just going to hit one time.
Go for it.
17.
17. Okay, that hits.
Go for it.
That's gonna be 7.
7.
Yep.
Okay.
7 damage.
Gotcha.
And for my VA, I'm going to do the thing that no one would ever expect a fighter to go do.
Run away!
Second wind. All
I
right.
can exchange my healing word soon. Something.
6.
Okay.
Why not?
And give
Anything
me.
else for your turn?
That's the L I can do.
Okay,
Oh,
Dom.
actually, one more thing. As I'm just going to try to yell as fast as like loud as I can at Lear to get him up. Wake up, buddy! And see if that does anything.
Wake up!
When it gets to his turn, I'll allow something to happen.
Understood.
Yeah, the uses of it is limited. It's basically.
Oh my god.
This is the worst thing that can possibly happen to this person. Dear God.
They haven't come into.
At least we're just on a train. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy is gonna happen right now. Bang, 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 bang. Keep it down.
5, 10,
So loud.
I got a headache right now.
30.
Yeah, just for
Okay.
me, just whatever my heart is.
Do you want to get
An extra
melee?
damage or good.
Spells are disadvantage in melee.
It does a lot at
Range spells are.
Range
It
spells,
does-
yeah. Unless it's a touch one.
48.
I mean, I could technically like get right here though.
Yeah.
Sight.
I'd still be able to see it, right?
You're able to see it from where you're at now.
Oh, okay.
She had to move in order to attack him. So now she's in line of sight.
Okay.
So any ranged attack spell you have, you'll be fine at right now.
Or if you have a saving throw.
And then you can duck to the side after you make your attacks, that way other people can see faster.
You have any saving throws?
Spell attack is probably okay here.
Whatever he wants to do.
Actually, I probably should have gone prone.
If Blaze
Oh.
wasn't totally
Might not have
effed
been a
up,
bad
he'd
idea.
probably be proud of me. Hanging upside down
Yeah.
with a sniper rifle.
Where's the range?
Instead, I'm on the shitter.
Yeah.
With a bucket in my
It's
hand.
perfect.
Well,
Well,
if I go right
well,
here,
you
You're
got
honestly
stuff to
probably
stand
close
up.
enough to hear me
Yeah.
going,
But
oh
you
my
use
god.
every movement to stand up.
It's not
But
a,
you use
not
zero
a
movement to drop
pleasant
prone.
sound.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I go right here.
It's literally helping you out.
Yeah, because unless they come to within
saving
melee
throw.
range, they can have disadvantage against attacks against you.
I'm praying to Maddie.
You could.
Maddie, hear me.
I can totally see how that would be effective. I mean, like you're just kind of. It'll be harder to hit.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need.
that's what I'm saying. It's
I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, you're making me make a saving. Okay.
Yes.
You're gonna have to make a strength saving throw.
I am too.
No.
Bell
You
turning.
just make a what you hear come from her as you continue as you look to do something is you're not being very nice. Turn it back with extra spice. Strength saving throw.
Spell turning.
Oh,
Probably.
great.
Wait, hold on. If it fails, oh. Well.
You can do it.
It gets your own DC.
Yeah.
Looks like you passed.
Yeah, I passed.
You pass.
Mhm.
What is the spell description?
What do you do to yourself?
If you
Da-
take
da-
half,
da-
you
da-
take half. If that's what you were doing, if you weren't doing a damaging spell and nothing else happens because you save, you save. But she will use a reaction for that.
Yep, it just says if I fail or if the target fails, they take 2d6 bludgeoning damage and is restrained for the spell's duration. So I beat that.
So it's erupting earth, right? Which one is it?
Earthen grasp.
So it's an all or nothing.
Okay, cool. As long as it's all or nothing, that's all that matters. Okay, nothing happens. But you do feel as if you were doing it to yourself all of a sudden. Even though you were directly targeting her.
This bitch turning my shit against me. I like you.
What? Nothing to like.
Well, fuck you too then.
Has an eyeball.
I'm beautiful.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Dragon eye.
Yeah, you tell yourself that.
Am I able to use a cantrip?
I mean,
All right. Well, let's
They
see.
don't look as good as they did on pictures.
Yeah. That one looks okay. It's a little off center. I know it's hard to cast something like this though.
Con save.
a con save? Okay. 22.
Fuck. Is it?
That's what she's probably special at.
You take or
Not
unfailed save. Nope, never mind.
She's
You don't take any
You know,
damage.
she's pretty good.
She's special.
Yeah, you don't take any damage.
Fuck! You gotta get on that short tree.
Right, so that one's cast. Yeah.
Bro, the goblin has its. Everything has a stat block in here. The goblin has a stat block. It's so perfect.
That's it.
Goblins gonna maybe attack us. So you come in and see a bunch of people beating up an old lady. Like,
This is a siren.
Fuck are y'all doing?
She transformed into a
Dude,
siren.
we're probably waking up the entire cart by this point.
I mean, they're probably still smashing. That's probably what the thing was for, so that everyone's distracted. Well, while she does whatever she wants to, which most likely skip.
The sound of gunshots.
I'm
Who
just
knows
gonna
how
say
strong
that
this
it's
thing
random.
is?
Okay.
Who knows how strong this thing is? We don't, like, as in the chart, we don't know how strong it is.
Oh yeah, they're also commoners and nobles. It's like,
Shit, my brain.
They're not
It's on
gonna
lag
win
mode.
anymore.
Who just went?
I don't know.
I
that,
did.
The charms
Okay.
can be more.
So I believe it's my go.
You are after the creature. The creature goes before you.
Okay.
22, 21. Oh wait, you're unconscious.
Scenario.
Which sucks.
This guy's unconscious.
Yes, he is good.
Yes.
I'm useless.
Yep.
I'm
He will go for attack on the on Julio again. I know he's in the bathroom. Does he have his stuff there?
I can tell you his AC
Julio!
based off knowledge.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
It's like 8.
What's the hit?
The hit's 19.
Oh, he's taking that hit.
Okay.
He has 20 HP right now.
26.
26.
Because he used second wind.
Oh yes, second one. So he's
Julio,
almost
you're
at
being
max.
slaughtered.
No, that's 10 short.
I said almost.
Okay.
Julio dead.
We'll see.
Oh shit.
2 hit points above 2 things.
The sirens are pretty strong.
May not be a siren.
I'm not thinking it is.
I think it's a hag, to be honest.
Yeah, my brain says hag. She has spell turning. Sounds haggish.
I'll wait till he comes back.
Oh god.
Is it more
My
than
child's in
26?
trouble.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
He's gonna go
hag.
down. That's 20.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's definitely not a hag. though.
Son of a bitch.
It's a custom one. It's a custom creature.
Probably specifically for this book.
This is a story that was just here and now has become a part of our story, which is always fun to see.
Exactly.
It always works.
It's not gonna have not gonna have a real big impact on the whole world in itself.
It
But,
could.
It,
But
could,
it could.
it depends
Okay.
on,
You guys make stuff into other stuff, but it's not like
Yeah.
it won't potentially come back.
because if there's a whole bunch of dead nobles, that's gonna change the story dramatically.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
Potentially, yeah.
Exactly.
That could be a thing.
Yeah,
that
we're gonna be
happens.
covered in blood, and there's gonna be dead nobles.
This is imagine you.
Covered in blood.
I mean,
My own blood.
yeah, you do go down because it was her turn. I was
She
waiting
did.
until you come back. She did 29 points of damage.
Yep, I'm down by 3. Got it.
Gotcha. So you do go down as her claws do dig right back
You
into your
have
back
17 AC,
as she.
right?
My AC is.
Or is it 16 because you're wearing leather?
I believe I have 17.
Less than 19.
Yeah, less than 19.
Okay, that's what matters. She does pick you up with her claws and then kind of slam you to the ground as you doosh, doosh, fall into the ground unconscious.
Yep, I got ragdolled. Got it.
No, not the owl.
And
The
she
fuck?
goes,
Give him the people's elbow.
this one's down, that one's down.
You say give the owl the
How
people's
much
elbow.
more? Another round? Okay.
How does she look?
She's not even bloodied.
No,
What
I'm
the
sure
fuck?
Not.
I have not said she's bloodied.
I'm sure not. I mean, she hasn't got attacked a lot, so.
And she's taking a decent amount of damage.
She actually has.
Yeah, she takes like
I
50
lead
or
into her
something
good
like
now.
that.
Okay, so that will be her turn. Lear. It is no. Lear. It was Lear. I will say this since you're unconscious. Because he decided to use that as an action,
I didn't use it as an action.
use it as a bonus
I
action.
didn't use it as a bonus action.
Well, you just did
I
that
did it
as
as a free action.
okay. Even with that, I will give you a Constitution check.
I just want to make sure that you're not.
Save or check.
Save. We'll go save here.
18.
18. Okay. You hear? What did you say?
Need you to wake up, buddy.
You hear, need you to wake up, buddy, and you have not been in a conscious state of mind. You are unconscious, but once you hear that echoing in your brain, your subconscious like wakes up. But as your body starts to like come up, you notice and look, and you're passing through yourself. It's almost like your soul's out of your body as you look back and notice that your body is unconscious on the ground. Nobody else sees this.
Can I see on the ethereal plane right now?
Yes.
Can I see what she actually looks like through the ethereal plane?
You currently can. So, as I'm getting to that, you see what seems to be a creature
Astral
with
projection.
blue skin. Her eyes and hair are completely white. You can see cauldrons scattered about every single one of these rooms. And you do notice a dark energy as you look to see what seems to be a haggish creature.
We could clarify that it was a hag. Alright, that's all I care. Like, I don't know what a hag is as a character. I don't fucking know. I've never dealt with that.
This is me telling
I don't
you
deal
as
with
a
the
player.
Fae.
Me telling you as a player.
Yeah.
Double would know.
Unfortunately.
Can I just like try and dive into my own?
You can always try.
Try to
All
climb
right.
into your mouth. It just keeps going through him.
Your body is just like this, and you try to slap yourself or try to conjure or try to push yourself right back into your body, but nothing is happening as it almost feels like a force field is forcing you out. As your hands start to somewhat go into your body, you feel a jolt pushing back like a force field that is forcing you back onto this ethereal plane.
Is anything seem physical here?
1 second. What the fuck? Go ahead.
Does anything seem physical to me here?
Physical?
To me.
No.
Can I attack her?
You can always try.
She'll never see it coming.
Bum, bum.
She'll never see it coming. $21.
Okay, 21. Okay, so as you attempt to or you're trying to.
I will try.
What are you using?
I literally have nothing.
Yeah, you're just trying to. I just want to know how you visually think you're attacking her.
I don't have any of my physical objects.
No.
Am I naked?
No, you have your clothing, especially for our brain's sake, right? Let's just say you have spiritual clothing on. But everything else, no. You do not have.
It's pointless for me to punch her.
Yep. With your.
I do 0 damage on a punch.
I mean, you could try to reach into her brain or something. I mean, your hands are
Grapple?
I just gotta know what he's doing.
Grapple her spirit.
Yeah, that too.
What
It
the
came
fuck?
up, dude. It fucking came up.
Hey, you can try anything. This is a fucked up scenario.
This is D&D. Welcome.
But I will say, you notice when you look into the bag, you just see darkness, green spirits just literally pouring through this bag, and you can see what seems to be hands, spiritual hands at times, trying to grasp itself out of this fucking bag.
Can I kick that bag away from my character?
You can always try. I will say, since you rolled that, you're able to nudge it somehow. You're able to exert enough energy out of your soul to nudge it a little bit and slowly have it rolling away from you a little bit. It's not gonna wake you up, but
Can
the
I get
back
back into my body at that point?
you try and it still seems like you can't.
I'm gonna get away from the bag and then my turn.
Yeah.
Not much you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this is
Yeah, that's why I was trying to just reach.
PJ. You're next, Sodal. You're after that. So PJ, you're next, and Sodal, you're on deck.
Alright. So is there another cart beyond this one?
Yeah.
Steam room.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, there are 2 people down. It's more important to heal. Keeping everyone away.
One of us is just unconscious. The other one is actually down, and there are multiple healers in our party.
She doesn't know that.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, you've seen him heal. You see all him
I'm
heal as
talking
well.
about, I don't know that
You
you're
should-
just unconscious.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not visible to you. I don't think.
No, not quite.
I'm not actually
So
visible
I'll
to you.
just heal you. I don't know.
Because I don't think anyone can see me yet.
No, you're lying.
They can see your
If
body,
I wasn't
but not.
unconscious.
Well, I mean, where I'm at in the room and
The
prone.
wall.
Oh no! Well, if you're going off a vision,
We
check, no.
we might be able to.
Yeah.
We might be able to see at least part of your body
Yeah.
laying on the ground.
But there's no wounds, so.
It's no blood pool.
Not my blood. Not my blood.
Fucking insane. Okay.
But we would be the only two that be able to see any part of your body.
Nuts.
You take 9 points of healing again.
Take 9 points of healing damage, alright.
As I go, this is not the end for you. Bite down on something and chew.
What does that mean?
As the things just start nipping and biting your skin and slowly healing the wounds. As they regurgitate flesh and blood. And it seeps back into you. And then I'll action vicious mockery her. So she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sorry. 14. Does that pass or fail?
Yeah.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, boy.
She takes 3 points damage, and next attack is disadvantage.
Gotcha.
That's good.
She is currently bloody. With that,
As I say, you scrawny blue bitch! You caught a ride, now you take a hitch!
wow. Okay. She is hitting the bloodied state.
And she has a special ability as I kind of come a little closer to her.
I'm gonna have to
Layer
I
action.
gotta wait for it though.
Yep, she is now going to do this bullshit
Yeah.
AoE around her. It does 9 damage. God!
I could.
Yeah. That's how this works.
That's how everything works here.
That's okay, I'll just heal you.
This is
Yeah,
how.
everyone's just like taking turns healing me as I'm just getting.
She has like a vermilion dragon.
This is how we do it.
It hits everybody.
Even you on the toilet.
at 120 feet
Don't
away.
get done.
Either that or the people with the cauldron next to them get some type of bullshit, and she probably
This is
absorbs
how
it
we
and-
die.
And heals herself some type of shit like that. Who knows? I don't know.
Look, we probably just encountered a deadly encounters. Even against
Yeah, I don't know who triggered it.
Well,
I mean, it's
Bang, bang, I don't know who
If he
triggered
had-
it.
I'm not the one that has guns. I have knives.
This is so fucking D&D, dude.
if
I
his
love
thing with
it.
the
This is so
dagger knocked
D&D.
him
What do you think, my
unconscious
friend?
and I wasn't
Mike?
blackout drunk in the
Oh yeah, PJ, you're done, right?
Yeah, like if he
I'm
didn't
done.
get unconscious,
Sir, all it is
it's
your
probably
turn.
okay
Look, we
because
might
she,
actually
like,
lose
Alright.
straight damage. One of us would have gone down.
I'm going to.
so.
You might lose your character.
There's a wall right here,
Okay.
so I'm
It
gonna
happens. It happens.
spring myself off of that to get to the
I mean, my
ceiling
action.
Okay.
and move
ladder
50 feet over to here on the ceiling, shoot her from behind.
Okay, go for it.
You took my tactic.
He can do that too.
Well, he didn't see you.
What did he not see me? I'm hanging upside down, shooting a big old.
Well, he-
Yeah, but you're way back here. I was up here.
You do peep the situation.
I haven't like actually found it.
Looks like there's two people there. Looks like it. Actually, no. One's up and one just looks like they're.
Well, right now I'm like slowly moving. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's like,
Well,
fuck
You
you
can tell
after.
he's up.
He's stirring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
But see,
engaged.
now I have a clear view of him
Yeah.
and see that he's clearly just unconscious.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
Well, I mean,
Because I could see the part of the body before,
He's been poisoned.
but I couldn't tell how
Poison.
bad it was or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the body still breathing.
Should I heal him or should I just go
That's
all
not
out
good.
damage?
I'm gonna get down
I
again.
don't think I have anything that gives me any
Yeah.
The thing is that the more she downs you, the more likely chance she is to kill you. So if you're still being healed,
Well,
you're not
But we
going to
can't
die.
heal enough. We can't heal him enough.
That, you
So
know,
wait, I'll
with
get
me
down
using the
one
short
more.
bow, I can't.
Either
And
just
it's
give
not like she
myself-
has.
die
It
or
doesn't, it doesn't seem like she has legendary.
So it does a
so
13
it's
hit.
not like she'll attack. She can
She
attack.
could do, but she could do
I
one
got it,
attack
but does
to
a
put him
13
down,
hit?
and then one of you guys
Nah, I
can heal
don't
him
think so.
before he gets hit again.
Well, you can shoot and then heal people.
They're both bonus actions. I can shoot and heal, yes, but to do more damage is also a bonus action.
Well, if you heal him, well, I guess I'd wait till he goes down again, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not-
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
She's literally just doing stirring.
There's no point in healing him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down again. Because we literally, you healed me,
Dash.
she healed me, I healed me.
And you
I still went down
in one hit.
in one round. I don't know. I don't.
Nothing wrong with what you're
Yeah, it's
thinking,
one
though.
It was magic missile.
Alright, so
Yeah,
what are we
she
looking at?
magic missile the first round.
Is that the end of your
It's
turn?
different.
Yeah.
It's probably claws again.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I moved more than my
She magic missile,
normal
then
speed,
claws.
so
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then claws again.
my bonus action was my dash.
Gotcha.
Either
That was,
way,
that
it's
was
still a
her
lot of
front load
damage.
damage. Like she front loaded on me basically.
Okay, so after your turn, she does now have legendary actions. So
There we go.
she will use a legendary action.
Throw me on the other side of the train.
Out the window. The window.
This thing
Well, this was dead.
Actually, probably
I don't
make
know.
you fly out and like,
Well, I'm gonna die.
And
then
don't be
get
afraid to
thrown out
kill
the
our
window.
characters. We're not that attached to them yet.
I know.
I like this.
I'm not. If last encounter wasn't an impression of like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not holding back, that I'm not. So Dominica,
Mary, I swear.
make a charisma saving throw.
Another person bites the dust.
That's the red right there.
DC is, let me check it. DC is 18.
Yikes!
I got a 26.
I
He's
mean,
getting that
you
for
are
fun.
a sorcerer, so that would make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Yes,
You want to trade dice, bro?
No. Don't touch my dice. Don't curse my dice.
That's his like fourth 20 this night.
You know,
I mean, he's actually been rolling, so that's just
Yeah.
good luck.
I've actually.
I mean, it's
like
your dice,
3
right?
nat
It's
20s,
your
No, he's
but
using
Yeah.
his dice.
disadvantage.
No, he's using
No,
his
he's
own.
using his own dice, but like
Oh,
he's been
that's
legitly
what-
rolling 20s. It's good.
Yeah.
Not the heated ones.
Oh yeah, no, mine are.
Okay, so
He
you
is
feel
partially nice.
you feel a strange sensation in your body. It slowly starts to go away though. As if you were able to shake it off. Okay.
I just look at it. Did you try something?
You shrugged off my shit, sent it back to me. Nah, you can't fool me, bitch.
What's wrong with this one?
Oh no!
This one's weird.
Clinically insane.
Why is everybody saying it?
Guy's got crackhead energy. It's weird.
You're one to talk.
You don't want to see my other side. He's fucking just. I don't want to do anything.
Right now, I'll take that. So Sir Dahl
I'll take
wins.
it.
Blaze, what are you doing?
Oh my god. I don't know. Can I do anything other than that? You want me to roll some more con checks?
Totally. You could. I just want to know what you're doing. This is just got me genuinely curious.
At disadvantage, it's a con check of like 13.
13.
He's gonna die on a toilet.
No, he might be the only one to survive. on the
With that
toilet.
con
He's
save,
gonna get out. Oh, all my friends are dead.
your belly is still like rumbling a little bit. Like I really need this to happen, but nothing is happening. It's almost like constipated. Yeah. Anything else?
Fuck it. That
You need it to
fucking
happen badly too. It's just like it's one of those like, God, why?
You just hear him from the back of the train.
Son of a bitch!
Hold on.
I'm letting him do whatever he's doing.
I rap.
I rap.
I'm seeing myself.
He goes super rage.
Terrifying experience where I'm shitting my brains out. I will guide my.
Oh god. Bless.
Oh.
I cast bless on myself.
Okay.
Help me. And I pray. I'm like, Maddie. Oh god.
I'll never do it again.
Okay, so she kind of just.
I'll just like pray like, Jesus Christ, help me. Basically that moment.
How many years of this? How many years? How many years have you?
What?
You feel
Bloop. Wait, what?
Looney Tunes. She gets out of the. It's gone, and
You're good.
you're still constipated, but you got blessed for next time. Hooray!
Oh god.
We're in it.
I'm gonna laugh if the
Rin is your
one
turn.
shit you had to do is.
10,
Nova is
20,
on deck.
30, 40. Cool. Attack. I'm gonna shoot her.
It just feels unfair doing a legendary action after his turn.
I'm assuming a 15 doesn't hit.
A 15?
Yeah.
A 15 does not hit. You're correct.
Cool.
He was next to me. Could I have used the bless to help him too?
I mean, do you see him?
He was here,
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
was
on the
there
shitter
when-
here apparently.
Well,
I think I'm inside of a room or
yeah,
something.
you'd be actually
That's
in a
fine.
bathroom.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That was more a joke, but
I mean, I gotta ask.
yeah, I'm inside of a bathroom, so unless the door's open, which I don't think anybody wants.
No, no one wants that right now.
Alright, so
Even in the
anyways,
scenario.
bonus action, lunar lands.
17 AC? Gotcha.
Does
Never thought
a
about that.
does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
That's it.
Fucking hell. Okay. It's the end of your turn. Legendary action.
Motherfucker.
For a legendary action, she heals me of my condition.
I doubt that's
Okay, so make an intelligence save.
like a current.
You.
I think that's-
You make an intelligence save.
Son of a
Within the
bitch!
locale.
You're the closest one to her. Well, no.
I'm not!
He is, but she can
Actually.
whack him.
Yeah.
She's also up on the roof.
17.
17, you fail.
Fuck!
18 is the DC. What is your intelligence score?
Oh god.
18.
It gets down to.
You currently have a 7 intelligence.
Yeah, I think that's
Duh.
Your brain slowly starts to,
Well, at least it's not your spellcasting modifier.
and you get dumb very, very, very quickly.
Yeah, at least
And
Fucking. I could just tell that Dominique goes, "What the fuck did you get us into now?"
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
It's-
turn back to Dominique.
The problem with intelligence being that
I'll
low
push somebody off a ladder.
is that luckily it's not going to really affect you right now, but depending on how long or if it is even a permanent effect, it could be. You don't know.
Yeah,
That could have long-term effects on your character.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep, that'll be the end of the legendary
You
action.
can barely speak the language right now.
7, I don't even know if you can.
Yeah, actually though, that's how that goes.
Technically at
Fire.
6.
Boom!
when you can move,
It is Nova's turn. Can you move her up?
Really no forward,
Let's see.
like
Let
the
me,
highest
give me
level
actually give me 1
damage you
second.
can have.
You could just like kind of sidestep and you have view on her.
Okay, just do that for me then.
But at least it isn't your spellcasting modifier. You're not a wizard.
The whole time. you're just
Yep,
thinking
there's
attack.
that would really cuck a wizard, but failing an intelligence save is kind of hard with wizard too. But at this level, very possible.
Yeah.
And she wants to get up close. Is that even possible?
Yeah, so that was 5 feet. So you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get that close.
You get that close?
You're
Okay.
about, you get 10 feet space between you.
So you can go 25, 30.
Gotcha. Just want to make sure where I'm at. That's not going to be enough range for her to attack melee-wise. So what she'll do is she'll just cast a spell instead for her turn. Let's see, what spell?
Cantrip.
Kill me. It could be a cantrip. Who knows?
Well, I mean, you can do action cantrip.
Mhm.
Or action spell, bonus action cantrip.
Yep.
Get all that damage you can.
Read back your damage against this hag.
I'm not gonna remember any of this.
Bruh.
You don't even know this is going on. You just heard
No, I
gunshots.
mean like I don't think I remember fucking anything at all. Because he's like.
What she's gonna do? She's gonna grab a dagger out of her hand. That's a weird range to be at. She's gonna throw it.
So what you missed, Carl, is my character is now stupid as shit.
You got a 7 intelligence right now.
From an 18. Yeah, I got fucked.
He's not a wizard though, so.
Okay, so she
not
does hit
entirely
as
detrimental.
she throws the dagger.
Did she already roll a disadvantage for her next attack?
Yeah.
Earlier,
Oh,
or-
it's been saved so far, so it has not been her turn yet since then.
She's forced saves, not
She's
attacks.
forced saves on
I
attack.
guess,
No, this is Nova.
oh, okay.
Okay, this is Nova, not the enemy. Okay, so that would hit. Let's do the D4 damage. I'm doing what I can at this
Do the
point.
D4 damage.
Do the damage. Do the damage.
That should be fucking good at this point, given the scenario and how this is laid out.
I do this much damage.
110 damage.
Okay. Okay.
75.
That'll be her turn.
Something like that. 77.
As there's now a dagger in this bitch. Julio, it is your turn, and Dominico, you're on deck. Think about what you're doing.
Oh, it was 11.
I will try to think with my 7
Plus
intelligence.
the 12 and the D12, it's 24. plus
I'm going
9.
to.
As a player, you can
Get
think about what
myself
you're doing.
Up on
I'll tell you what
off the
happens
ground.
when he does it.
There was a 2 in there. Did you count that
Yep.
2?
I'm to do.
I'm gonna go with 2 swipes with my daggers. One misses and probably the other loses 2. 14 is the max.
You miss.
Yep, I missed. So I missed both my swipes due to me being like in basically a fucking stupor. And that ends it.
Gotcha.
Oh god, I have the worst luck. Nothing could be worse than this.
I love it.
Meanwhile, you're on the fucking ethereal plane. Ugh.
And one of us is dying.
And like the only thing
Literally.
on my turn that I'll do.
He's gonna look
What
at
did you
it.
do to him?
Yeah, I do allow freeform speech.
Yeah.
She goes, he's the one who took the bag.
What does the bag do?
It's a soul bag.
What the fuck is that?
It takes souls.
Why would you have that on your Percy?
I'm a hag.
Fair enough.
Fair.
I don't know what's going on with him. He took it.
Oh,
Give me the bag. I'll do what I can. But I need that back.
I don't believe that.
All right, then destroy the bag for all I care. But I'll kill y'all. I'm not trying to kill you, but now this is where we're at this point. Is that the end of the conversation?
That's the end of the conversation.
All right.
It's only going to be very quick.
All right, Dominica, what is it?
I'm going to attempt to use Chaos Bolt.
Okay, do me a favor.
Right.
Well, he's a charisma-based caster, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking this out.
And we've had dumb characters still be
Dude,
able to hit things out of
yeah.
range.
I'm just thinking about something else. It has nothing to do with his attack. Okay, go ahead and roll the attack right now.
Because he still has a 7 intelligence.
Yeah. There's,
Fuck!
It has nothing to do with him actually
She's
casting.
probably thinking about spell turning it. Or
I didn't hit that. Nope.
Okay. So your Chaos Bolt goes in a wide direction as it like hits one of the side railways or something like that. One of the walls.
It was. I was choosing to do psychic damage.
So
the
do me a
Chaos Bolt,
favor
it's called Chaos
as she is
Random.
rolling initiative.
Is it?
Okay.
No.
Do me a favor. Do we have a Goblin Mini?
I think there is, yeah.
There's
I
several.
can change out mine.
I mean, I'm just saying because she's a goblin.
There are, I got
Yeah,
many
we got one.
goblins in here.
Okay, so you can put her at the end. As she is now observing the scenario and finally made it to the battlefield. Whatever goblin mini you want to use. I just know you guys got it. That's why I was like, go ahead and pick a goblin mini for
There we go.
our training.
Have
Okay.
a rush in to help you.
She's walking
Alright.
past me, just
No!
ruining the bathroom.
We'll get to that scene in a second. It is
Oh,
her turn.
God, the humanity.
And she goes, we're at this impasse? Your friend, I can't help him unless I got the bag.
How am I supposed to believe you on that?
I have a bonus action.
I don't know. I mean, that's not my call at this point. I'm not the one within the scenario. I'm gone if I need to.
His bonus action.
Caleb, I have a bonus action.
That's fine. What were you looking to do?
Firebolt.
Okay. Let me know. Roll the number. Let me know in a few seconds. We'll finish this conversation up before that, though.
Can we just have this be a misunderstanding?
This is what Lee likes to hear. All right.
So, I get you the bag, put my friend back, we go our separate ways.
Yeah. Go grab the bag. Give it to me, and we're good.
Oh yeah, grab the bag with your hands, definitely.
Grabbing the bag, put my friend in a comatose state. What makes me different?
Oh, nothing. Basically, he took the bag from me. I can't get in my possession of the bag unless someone gives it to me.
So why don't you get it yourself?
You gotta tell your friends to stop. I'm not making a move for that thing until they stop.
How will I know that you'll keep your end of the deal?
You don't.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
you're gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna be stubborn too.
Okay.
Bang bang.
I like this
Or
impasse.
stabby
What'd
stab.
you get?
Stabby stab
21.
at this point, and I'm gonna
21?
die.
Okay, so 21 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Fine. Okay. It is her turn now.
I hit.
I mean,
You do whatever he wants to do it.
right.
That's his choice. Sandwich. Okay. She goes. She does say audibly out loud. We're just trying to have a pleasant trip on this train. Well, looks like it's now time for you to be in pain. And
I'm so tired of this bard shit.
You're not the only one, dude.
she's going to attack you.
Alright, disadvantage on
Attack
first
me?
strike.
Very, very true. That's double 11s. Let's see what our modifier is. Oh, it's over here. Keep forgetting.
It's gonna hurt.
17?
Just hits.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Alright, what am I healing for?
You're taking it from 0 to wherever you roll at.
I'm just gonna put myself down.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't do what? 9 plus 35?
9 plus 36.
36.
I didn't roll quick, guys.
As long as it doesn't do 45
How much
damage.
HP you got?
I got 9.
You're unconscious.
As long as
Yeah,
it doesn't
wow.
do 45 damage.
Damn, bro, what?
You would have saw that coming.
I'm not gonna just go here and say the numbers because, like, you're
Yep, down.
If it didn't do 45, then 9 to 45 is the range.
She will slowly
I
walk
forget
over
that
your
this doesn't have
corpse,
caffeine. A great mistake.
and she's going to address everyone else.
Oh god, bitch!
She's trampling you. She's like,
Did she step forward to Nova, or did she just stay on his body?
She steps forward and she just steps over the body, keeping
Steps
a
on his
decent
wing and
distance.
just grinds.
So she's kind of like on the space above the creature,
she's on top of her.
I'm just gonna
essentially.
move this right
Fucking
there.
bitch.
And then she goes, "Two of your friends have gone away.
I'll just come back another day.
And you think
How
we're gonna
about you
stop?
eat what?
Dude, you just killed our friends. Like, you really think we're gonna stop because of that? That just make us want to kill you.
This was totally avoidable.
I know.
Oh well, this was a choice that was made. Now, here's the solution that I present. That bag, my friend, has gone and went. Can someone retrieve that thing for me? Because I need it.
Would they have heard my conversation?
I probably would have.
Because I'm talking. Like,
Essentially.
Nova probably would have as well. You're right
Yeah,
there.
essentially, yeah.
Uh,
If we are going to do this, I will get away, and 3 will perish, guaranteed. We stopping this or what?
Wait, she just said if we do this, 3 will perish, guaranteed.
if we keep going.
Yeah.
Who's the third?
if anybody grabs the bag,
The only one else that's being targeted.
If somebody grabs
The guy in the shitter! Who would have fucking thought?
I wouldn't say that. I'll say
But-
Nova because she's right.
if somebody grabs the bag, they're gonna get their soul taken too, right?
It could be
That's the thought process.
It's a thought. It happened with him.
She
It
has
could
a
happen.
lesser version of power word kill, I think, if I'm thinking of the right stat blocks.
Probably.
And there are also cauldrons next to each of the passengers that are on board.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that could mean a number.
Sup?
Yeah, no.
No one willing to talk? Or are we just going to Are we just going to do this?
I could just shout and die.
Whatever you think.
Okay.
Your character.
Decision has
It's
been
your
made.
character.
Looks like travesty is happening today. Alright, here we go. You hear one of the cauldrons in one of the rooms. Actually, no one sees it, but you hear a sloshing boom. You see it though, since you're on the ethereal plane. You see this cauldron splurt all the way across the room as an explosion happens. And as that explosion does happen onto this room, you can see the couple of passengers in there just get covered with this goo. And as that goo hits them, it's almost as if their soul is ripped away from their body. And
Makes sense.
huh!
I'll be waving.
It's a couple, and they would be naked. They did not have clothes on previously, and they just go. They like cover up.
Welcome to the ghost train.
And that's what happens.
Welcome to the
before
crazy
turn ends.
train.
Just start freaking him out.
So you guys just hear a bang from one of the rounds.
Just start running at him.
It'll be the goblin's turn. Move her up 40 feet.
Oh,
And,
God,
and dash her 40 feet as well.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80. She's right behind him.
Yeah. As she passes by, she goes, "I will deal with you in a second." You hear that outside the door. I know you're not going to pay attention to it, but you do hear that. And she walks up, she goes, okay.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to politely ask you to stop blowing shit up.
And that's all she could do. She used her action to dash. But she's there.
Have bonus action dash as a goblin?
Not in the stat block.
Okay.
Let me make sure. You know what? It would make sense as I'm gonna add that to it. The bonus it makes sense. It makes sense. So I'll add it to it. She does have a bonus action because she is a goblin. So she bonus action dash. What she can do is she next to this thing.
She is 5, 10, like 20 feet away.
20 feet away. She will grab a dart out of her hand, out of her pocket, and just kind of slowly throw it at this thing. I'm just following the sack. She does hit with a 21.
Fury of the Small.
She does have Fury of the Small. That's an extra 4 damage.
What?
So you want to attack that?
What happened? Already attacking.
You deck what?
Goblins don't get bonus
it's-
action dash. They get dodge. They got disengage and hide.
Yeah, so that's up to you. Completely how you want to.
We're just gonna label how this goes as that.
Okay.
Thematically, we're just.
She has a couple levels in a row.
With that dart, this creature's gonna have to make a con save.
Don't tell them what to do.
She would actually fail that con save.
Shit.
She rolled a 2. And her modifiers may be good, but that's a low roll.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That's a very low roll.
She would be currently poisoned.
Can she be poisoned?
You know nothing about this girl.
I mean, I don't know anything about hags. Can hags be poisoned?
I'm checking.
Yeah.
I mean, does that stat block have it? Is stat blocks in your?
No, I just want to make sure on other things. I think it would canonically make sense. No, she would be poisoned.
Hey, it's advantage on attacks.
It would have been nice earlier.
Yeah, would have been.
Unfortunately, she doesn't need attacks anymore.
Means they don't have to move forward anymore. So less risk to mine.
Okay, Lear, it is your turn.
Are
Okay.
we waving initially to the nice couple that's also joined me?
So we come here often.
Are we dead?
Any ideas?
I still can't seek it into my body, right?
You do peep the bag, but that's about the only thing that gets your attention.
I mean,
You could potentially interact with.
bag is the only thing I can interact with.
Yep.
Slightly at that.
Mm-hmm.
Kick the shit out of the ghost couple.
Yeah.
What if you kick
Tell
it
him
at
that
the
they need
hag?
to go to the fucking bag in order to get out. See what happens.
Try and kick it.
Like a trap in there, or
That would be my thought process. If she
So when I
wants
kicked it, did it feel like it pulled me at all or anything? Like, what was my interaction when I kicked it?
When you kicked it, it felt like you did feel like a strange pull. Like the best way to describe it is when you like slightly kicked it, your existence slightly pulled. Whether it's being pulled towards your body or something else, it's entirely impossible to know.
But was it like away from the bag? Or did it feel like maybe toward the bag?
Say it's toward the back.
Put the bag on your unconscious
Put
body's
the
head.
body in the bag.
Yes.
Put it in.
Okay.
What's in the box?
A box.
I put on the ring of duplication.
Yeah, that for points.
Look, I got no ideas on how to.
I know this is really like.
Because I
This
can't
is,
interact with the bag because it will kill me. I can't get back to my own body.
Doesn't it require attunement?
this is some
I'm
fucking
just doing
juju
dumb
we
shit.
have not been able to fuck with yet, but here we are.
I don't even know what I can do right now without joking about the ring of duplication because it literally
Okay.
does nothing for me.
Okay, that's funny. I mean,
As much as I want to be like,
So you have to go to your body to get the ring of duplication.
yeah. Oh, can I touch anything on my body? Or do my hands pass through everything?
let me pass this to you.
You can't even get the ring of duplication. You can't even do some shit. Damn.
Unfortunately, I kind of understand how the scenario works
The only
because
thing I
there
can
was a
say is
thing in
you
Ice
can-
Window that you guys didn't get a chance to interact with. That was
You can
just
try
like
to
this.
see if you can like psychic the window open and throw it back out. I don't know if that's possible.
You also have
How the hell?
Well,
I don't know the
kicking
limitations.
it, hold. You know what?
I don't know the limitations.
You can always try.
Yeah. We might all die in this scenario, so who actually literally is? You might die, we might die.
I'm gonna grab the bag and throw it
What are you throwing it at?
out a window.
Out a window? Okay, so do me a favor and just
Actually, you know what? I'm not throwing it out a window
throw it out.
because I don't want to go and get rid of it completely because I don't want it to stay out in the open world.
You gotta let me know where you're throwing it.
Into the ethereal plane.
That's
They're
where you-
fired.
I can't make it that far.
Damn.
Ah!
Use your movement.
Even if he like throws it, it's gonna be against like the wall or some shit.
Yeah, 'cause
That's almost 200 feet of movement trying to get to that fire.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm throwing it out the window to see if it'll break through the window. That's the best I got.
Do me a favor, roll an attack roll against the window.
Nat 20.
No.
Does the window see it coming?
You can roll with advantage, I don't care.
No.
Is he proficient
Does
in
it see it
bags?
coming?
You can roll with advantage at sneak attack.
13.
13?
Because I
Okay.
don't have proficiency in bags.
Yeah, true.
Well,
It would be
shit, right?
considered an improvised weapon.
Exactly, and
Okay.
I'm not a brawler.
You see the bag hovering, and it just goes through the window.
You see this.
You see this, and you can see the look in her face as this happens. Oh my god! Her face slowly goes from to like cockiness to.
That's what would happen.
My bag! As the bag is thrown outside, it is eviscerated
Oh.
By the ground.
by the ground, yeah, but in the process, everyone here needs to make con saves.
Oh, shit.
I just automatically no, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Yes.
I got a 20.
I got
This
a
is
5.
the entire train.
Okay.
I have to fucking roll it again.
It was
I
a bomb the
failed.
whole time.
I failed.
More than likely.
So
Oh, I
bomb.
got it. I'm joking.
Okay.
I got a 5.
I'll tell you guys the DC once everyone knows their results.
I failed.
25.
There's no way I passed.
It's close.
I borrow a D4.
I
Yeah.
already
Oh,
know
hell
it's
no.
fucking
I
high.
know I didn't pass.
I borrow a D4.
The DC is 20.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God, I
hell no.
barely
I
hit it.
don't even.
Oh, hell no.
As a ghosty.
As a ghost.
What is it?
I hit that as a ghost.
What was the DC?
20.
Yep, that's failed.
At disadvantage, there's no way I can.
So only one
Yeah.
person
It
succeeded.
makes sense. So, who was the only person who succeeded?
The ghost.
The ghost! It's pointless for you to roll. Okay.
Hey, my body is still alive.
That is true. That is
My
true.
body saved that con save.
Yeah.
We're not stopping. I know it's 1 o'clock, but we're not stopping but I gotta explain what happened.
Yeah, you do. You literally have to. You can't not.
We all take 30 points of damage.
You could.
No, you
So
all
what
take
you see as the
60,
bag gets
70.
thrown out, she goes, and quickly you see her vamp out of existence. And as she vamps, this world itself slowly starts to and it's almost like there's a hole in the dimension of existence. And your bodies are still here, but your souls get...
Oh. Is my soul unconscious?
I mean, that's a good question.
Is my soul blackout drunk?
No.
Is my soul
Your
stupid?
concentration is relieved.
Your soul does get taken while you're in the middle of sweet release.
Now we're playing bag campaign. We're playing in the bag now. That's the rest of the campaign.
Am I still stupid?
Yes.
Yes, that doesn't
Fuck!
change your mental stats.
Son of a bitch.
You guys are all ghosts on the ethereal plane.
Okay.
I'll be waving.
Are we still moving on the
Do I
train?
need to make death saves?
The train is moving,
Technically, you're
but
dead.
what you're seeing is you can see the goblin. You can see these you can see the people who are here, and we're just passengers. Their souls are here, and now you see the train conductor.
Oh, fuck.
Like, just like what the
What did you do?
So I
can't fuck with the controls.
Yeah, that's literally.
At
the
least he
case.
doesn't need to.
Honestly,
It's going.
Yeah, it's fine. It's been operating the whole time.
Yeah. What
Okay.
happens when we get to the
Look,
train
look,
station
look,
with
see?
no brakes?
look straight.
It's still the middle of the night. He said it'd take a day. We got a couple hours.
You
before
guys
we
got
get to a train
time.
station.
Not a lot of it,
We're
but
all
time.
going to fucking die.
Well, I don't.
This
what-
is awful.
I
Yeah,
walk
but
out
we
of
don't
the shitter, looking at my unconscious body. I walk out, I'm like, fuck, I died.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this joke. I know it's a dark joke. Hi, Elvis.
Ah,
Yeah,
come on, dude.
Dark joke. No, I know.
Damn.
I just go, what the fuck is happening? What is wrong? Did we win?
No.
We won. That's a victory in my book.
Again.
So
So like,
was it?
Hi.
Hello.
I gotta ask.
How are you doing today?
Was it a black hole or was it? What was it?
I got
We're
We don't know.
fucked.
We don't know
two
what it was.
questions.
It was a thing.
Death
It was a
saves.
thing.
How is my soul interacting at the moment?
ooh.
You're on death saves, right?
Yeah.
Do me a favor and roll me one death save, and I'll tell you what happens.
Alright.
All right.
1.
Good be.
11.
11.
I had 2 1s in there.
You are
13.
currently conscious.
I'm okay.
Yep.
There you go.
My soul is in my body. Is that what you said?
Nope.
Damn
What the fuck's happening?
No, well, you're
What are
going
you thinking?
down.
it. Yeah, thank God.
So
But yes.
I can like recall the sword to my hand. Would it recall to my physical body's hand or to my soul's hand?
Your physical bodies.
Well, shit.
I'm just like.
I have a question. He had his clothes on, and his spirit had his clothes on, and the people didn't have it, and my pants were for sure down. Am I just naked halfway down?
You don't have pants. I don't know what to tell
Wait.
you.
Hold on.
No, his pants were permanently stuck around his ankles.
I mean,
Important question. Since technically there was 2 souls in my body, are we both out?
Ooh.
that's actually a very good point.
He gets to make the save twice.
You know what? This is a very interesting interaction.
Yeah.
What I will say is roll me a D100, and I'll
Oh.
determine what happens.
Come here, little fucker.
And then roll a
What's
D10.
going on right now?
So that
Oh
is,
fuck.
Oh, you
That's
have
a
it all
10.
already. It's
And
already out.
then
yeah, that,
roll
yeah,
that
just
up.
roll that. So that's a 10 and,
13.
Unlucky.
Oh, lucky 13.
Could be.
In some cultures, it is.
I deem
Most
13.
of them.
I deem 13 is
I will
lucky.
get to you in a second,
Some cultures is bad.
and let you know what happens via that. Right now, all you don't see anything but the current soul that was in the body outside of it.
Okay.
Nico.
Yeah, Nika. So, I'm curious how you guys react.
So,
What the fuck's happening?
my instinct is just to cast Healing Word on a healer in case somehow that puts his body back in, or if I can even cast spells now that I'm dead. I don't really know, but I try.
You try to cast a spell, and it doesn't even seem like you connect to the,
Okay.
the,
Alright,
the
so
weave anymore.
cut off from the weave.
Let's see.
Oh.
Because this is my first time doing this, I'm going
So,
to
like,
try to go into my own
If we
body.
try to activate an ability, it wouldn't activate.
If it is connected to the weave, it would not. Depends on the ability.
Like the lunar lands or the holy lands, which brings forces Stardust out of
Can
the
it be
sword.
counterspell?
Right. So
No, it's
then
not a
what I
spell,
have
it's
to
an
do
ability.
then-
Well, I mean,
And a lot
abilities
of
can
his
still
bodies
access the
don't
weave.
come from the weave itself.
That is up to your interpretation.
I would say no, not for the moment.
And it's also not just limited to the weave.
Yeah.
They just mentioned that one because casters.
Okay, what the fuck's happening?
Um,
We were drinking in the cart, and then now I'm here.
a hag attacked Julio. Apparently she tried to sing and serenade him. He realized and
I
attacked.
attacked.
And I came in and I tried to take her bag.
Oh,
And now I'm here. And then I threw the bag out the window. And now you're all here.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try one.
So that
thing
was
real
you
quick.
that threw the bag.
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Hey, this
She
stream's
nukes the place right
going
afterwards.
fast.
I'm gonna try and go into
We got Ty.
his body.
Holy shit, give me a second.
I was thinking about doing that, not gonna lie.
I understand. That's where I'm like, I have to try to get my own body for myself, like for my character to actually understand I can't go in my own body. Then two, go in someone else's body, see if that's a process of elimination here.
We're all switching bodies.
This is
I
some
mean, we've had
dangerous
something
shit.
similar to this happen before.
Make a con save. It's dangerous fucking shit we're messing with. I am using the ice window.
19.
19? Okay. You don't feel your soul vaporize. You feel as though you can make your way halfway into his body, but like halfway through, you just feel the force just. It's almost like you're almost fighting a hurricane. It's that strong. Make another con save if you're choosing to continue to go through.
If it's putting up like a lot of resistance, I know that's not right.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Okay. So you realize halfway through.
Yep. Alright, that's not gonna work either.
Can I come into
I
this
just start looking around like, stop.
Can I make it into this train car?
Oh, you're going to second doctor's body.
What are you asking?
Oh, you're not smart enough to do it.
Wait, technically, if
I
Dom
bonus
is not
action
here with us, he's still in control of my
transform.
body.
That's a possibility.
Okay, so
and
He could
I
just be
go
sleeping.
Or he's gone. You never know.
Journey.
Are you here?
And I look to my right side as the form covers my
Can
body.
you do that though? Is
It's
that
the dream plane that I'm connecting to.
it's technically another plane of existence.
So leave that alone.
Because it's not the material plane, I'll give you a D100 roll.
That's a 28.
Oh yeah. You see it's not completely here, but you can see it like fading in and out of existence, and you can feel it at one point touch you. Like it's there and trying to will itself there, but it's barely holding on to its foot.
I go,
Dreams in my head, and I know you've wanted them for years. But you must help me. and in return, I will feed you the sweetest of dreams I can. You can feast on them if you can help. If not, you are a bitch, just like you always have been. A thorn in my side.
So I will dip into Warlock, is what I'm saying, for him, because he's a bastard, and that's what he will. So I'll fuck my build up. But it's okay. If possible. Oh.
I don't blame you for trying to do other stuff. It feels like as you're talking, you can hear him respond to you, and what you're getting in response is almost like a distant voicemail, essentially. That's the best way I can describe it. But it's like you're getting half of the voicemail. So at points it will go, of course I will feast upon this. How could I?
I use Dream Scan on him, as he is always in that plane of existence. So I just connect to him with Dream Scan.
We'll say you're focusing on that for a bit. Like, it will take you a little bit longer to do it. I'm not saying it's impossible. But we'll get right back to you. Domenico.
Yes.
Your body, on the other hand, on the other end, starts moving. As it seems like Domenico has taken over the body over on the other plane. As you're stuck here. Get back to that in a second.
Okay.
You take a little bit, and eventually, after about a few minutes, you connect.
Do we see everybody that's on?
Do we see what's happening?
Do we see everything that's on the train from the ethereal plane, or is it like we're on the train and can only see what's in our car?
You can see what's on the train in the ethereal plane. It's just like you can't interact with it, and it's almost like it's a distant vision.
So I mean, we can see like what's going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's over here for us.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to use Mind Link to talk to Dom, would I?
Not yet.
Fuck.
I can't come up into here and try to fuck with the will myself to fuck with the controls.
You can try in a second.
Okay.
But what you get in response before we continue on is,
Telepathy, does telepathy work?
as much as I would like to, I can't connect to where you are. Where are you?
You're saying your powers are not strong enough.
Oh, I never said that. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. What came out of my mouth was, where the fuck are you?
Assuming since my spirit is a spirit, use your brain to connect one and two simple math.
That could be anything. Just because... of course. That's where we're going with this. I'll try. I'll try.
Orsterra, let's go. The dream plane exists no matter where you are. You know this. Use your brain, man. You want my dreams? You want my soul when I die? Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, don't mess with me.
A lot of things have happened since... A lot of things have happened since then, man.
Ain't shit going on there.
I'll let you know. Gives you a
I
smile.
don't have time to let me know. The pact is for now,
Oh,
sir.
well, from where I'm standing at, it seems like you got all the time in the world.
Literally don't.
We'll
This
see.
kid's going to collide with something, and we are going to die, and my body will perish, and therefore, I will not keep our pact.
Ah, doesn't sound like my problem. Hard left? Okay.
Let's hope telepathy works.
See what I can do. But but no promises.
I got limited.
You slowly see him
Try and use telepathy on
fade
him.
away from you. You're trying to fuck with the controls?
Yeah, I want to try to fucking.
Make a con check, a con save. That's what it would be.
Is my bless still in effect on me?
Nope.
No? Okay. I want to make sure. That's like a 15.
You try. You can feel at seconds that you're able to try to sort of will some of the controls backwards, but
I'll just
the
continue.
conductor just goes.
Which one do I press, dude? Here, come over here, help me.
And he kind of signs to you a little bit. Probably don't know sign language, right? But I'm not going to attempt to do that.
What does he say?
He says in sign language, for those who know, because that is, you can technically count thieves' cant as that, right? Is that what we're looking for? Or are you saying your thieves' cant is kind of like sign language to you? Depends
I
on.
just wanted to actually sign it.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah, we gotta do this, man. It's
That's perfectly fine.
Thieves' Cant does use a form of sign language,
But it's not completely.
Not always. Sometimes it's just mixing in random words.
So
into a sentence.
what he does sign to you, he goes. I've tried that so many times.
I can feel it.
That's great. It's like he's the character and I'm
Yeah.
voicing it. It's great.
I'm just gonna keep trying to pull this lever back to slow it down. I have nothing else to do.
I understand.
I'm just gonna keep trying to do that.
What are you trying to do?
Seeing his body move,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if telepathy would work. I have limited telepathy for Verdant, being a Verdant.
Okay, you can try to communicate with the body. I'll let an intelligence check go through. This will require an amount of brain power that's not connected to the same plane of existence.
It's 10.
You try to will a communication through using all the brain power you can muster within your brain, and it just doesn't seem to go through.
I'd like to try and interact with the Sword of the Thunderblade. There was mention of it calling.
Okay.
I want to see if I can access that level of sentience.
Sword, mirror.
Okay.
Ow.
You start to try to interact with the sword.
Nothing.
I'm going to.
I'm just gonna make every attempt to get comfortable inside my own body, lay down there, just kind of adjust, try and force. Maybe I have to match myself. Maybe I have to be comfortable. I'm just gonna start laying around and just moving around inside my own body.
Gotcha.
Everything I can to try and force myself back in. I'm gonna try and take a nap while on the ethereal plane.
You
inside
could.
my own body.
That's perfectly fair. That's funny. And what are you trying to do?
There's no way for me to actually interact with anybody without everybody seeing, correct?
That would be correct. That's just how this existence works.
I gotta try it. I'm gonna go up to one of the random passengers.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to bite them. And
That's an interesting interaction.
Right. I was just like, wait, hold on.
What are you doing, man?
Stop trying to get
Okay, so you do see the individual that is your friend go up to one of the random passengers that are kind of just looking to see what he can do to maybe grab his gold or something like that, or try to interact with something that was on his body, and you can just kind of see him casually grab his chin and then dig his teeth inside of this. What is your intent with the bite?
I'm going to attempt to drain the life force from his spirit.
Drain the soul.
Huh. This is a strange interaction. Sorry, my friend.
To see if the healing, if I can get any life force from it, if that healing would allow me to go back to my body. Since I can heal myself through my bite.
Gotcha. As you do bite, you do see the life force, weirdly, since you guys are on the same plane of existence, this would work, drain from his body as he slowly, does not have much hit points, he's a commoner. He's just slowly, kind of fades. As his body does hit the ground, it fades from existence, but his actual body on the material plane does not disappear.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't be seeing this. I'd be too busy trying to fuck with my own body. I want to clarify. I would be too busy mess with my own shit.
I think everybody's kind of busy trying to
figure this out.
That we wouldn't really notice it.
So as you were trying to fuck with the controls, you can see the conductor starting to actually start to panic when he actually looks outside to see where he is, and you can see him try to sign desperately to you.
I look out real quick. I look out.
As you look out, you can hear.
Okay. I look back at the conductor. Hey, what in here, if it's broken, will stop the fucking train? Like, melted, broken. I'm gonna try something stupid. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I got two plans. I'm gonna try the first one. What pipe or something would stop the train if it melted or broken?
Does he know anything that would do that?
He's the conductor. He would probably know if, like, this
That
piece
would
of machinery
stop
got
the-
fucking ruined.
That would stop the train?
You would know.
I mean, so
I
there's
mean,
a
the
bunch
gearbox.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of fire elements in that room, right?
Oh, we have no idea what that actually is.
So
No,
if
the conductor.
does he point at something?
He does point to the fire element. I mean, like
He would point to the fire elementals because that's just going to let the fire elementals. Well, I guess that would actually stop the train because it would lose momentum because of the fire elementals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's pointing at.
Wait, if this, what if the
So
fire
he's just
elemental
pointing at this.
souls got
Nothing
blown
out here can be ruined. Because that was my secondary plan, but
So
nothing out
fire
here can be
elementals have souls too.
Yeah, they do technically.
So would they be on this plane with us?
Yeah.
So their bodies aren't even doing anything right now to keep
It's
the train
weird.
going.
I don't know
They still
why
would
that's
be
a
burning though because they're fire elementals.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have to really do anything. Do
No.
So there's nothing out here that if
He might be able to point to a
Ruined.
gearbox or some form of like how it would transition into the train itself.
they? Would
Whatever
that really
gear
stop
system.
it?
I want to try to
If
use
you
my
break the
wrath
gears,
state
it's
to
gonna-
break whatever he points at.
So I want
And
to. So this is
Use the fiery demon fucking wrath that's inside me. That's
When I say break, you
the fire
force
and just
something in there
melt
that
and
just
ruin whatever it is and try to use my
knowledge into
wrath.
the gears and snap something.
What are you thinking?
And lodge
So two
something.
things. The reason why I'm asking this is
Understood?
this is probably very much world breaking, but also would be
Canonical.
yes because this
I
is
think that's fine.
Are they immune to unconsciousness? And if they are immune to unconsciousness, would that mean they would just go back to their elemental plane that they existed on beforehand?
Okay, that's the first question. I can answer that,
Yeah.
but what's the second question? Does
So
it
if they're
relate to the first one?
So if they can't be unconscious, do they just go back to where they came from?
I mean,
Or would they
Since
be
they're-
completely unaffected by this?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or would their entire body be in the ethereal plane?
they don't go unconscious. So you're right that they don't. Their bodies would essentially
Yeah,
kind
it's a
of
weird
be there.
interaction.
It's a weird interaction, but they don't have physical bodies there because they're just fire elementals.
They technically have souls.
But they
it's so-
technically have souls, so it's weird. It's kind of like you're saying both at the same time.
I would say, like, wouldn't their entire body then go into the ethereal plane at that point?
Or would they, like he brought up, would they go back to their original plane of fire since they're not of the
Whatever
material
spell that they
plane?
came from, or whatever conjured them.
I mean,
That's up to you.
yeah, that's a really good question.
Or they could just be unaffected just in there.
Are they willing?
How I would say it is that they've been doing this for long enough that this is how they see their purpose. They've been here long enough on the material plane that this is how
This is their home.
this is what they view as home.
Okay.
So this is what they view as their existence. So they would still be on the material plane.
Okay. So back to my. I'm trying to ruin the gearbox with wrathful fire.
As you are doing that, you're trying to ruin the gearbox with fire. Your guy does peer up and he goes, I don't know if I want that anymore. Maybe something else later. But I gotcha. Finally. He kind of just pops out, and then you can sort of feel the worlds in your soul slowly start to
Oh no.
pop right back into your bodies.
Our right bodies.
Yep.
Cool. I was afraid.
We're not Freaky Fridaying yet.
Yet. He said yet.
I was in the middle of going into my wrath. Oh, I'm drunk again, aren't I?
Yep, you're instantly drunk again.
I was going into my wrathful state. What happens? Does it just stop, or?
I think you're in like an internal freak out. I would see your body and your mental state. You would know what have just happened because your spirit would have. But your spirit goes back into the body, so you're in the mix of a state of panic and pure stuporness. So I think in a pure panic state, the drunkenness would not be taking over your consciousness. I think you would have faded away from that at this point.
Okay.
So my bite didn't do anything about getting me back into the body.
It was a really good idea, though. A really good idea.
So I'm sober-ish.
Your mind is sober. Your body, not.
Okay. If my mind's sober, can I at least be enough to fucking...
Yeah, that's
Alright,
fine.
cool.
Yeah.
So then I can get rid of that condition and be able to move, function now?
Correct.
Okay.
You can see the conductor is like panicking. He's pulling the brakes. He's trying to make sure that because you can see it up ahead. You know the classic train thing where one train is going this way, one train's going this way, and they have to veer on one of the paths. So he's doing his best to veer on the path and make sure that it's going because they were supposed to be ahead of time at this point, and this train wasn't supposed to be coming at this point. So when he was supposed to be gone, he's panicking. So he's rushing and changing the patterns of this trajectory.
Just run and get back up to help again?
You totally can.
Yeah. You just see me go, move, 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 move. And then get back in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, what do you want me to do?
You can see the...
You see him.
Yep.
Yep.
I help with that.
Yeah, you would just help him with making sure that it's going the direction it needs to be, because at that point, that's all he's focused on.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to stop this thing. He doesn't need to speed it up. He needs to change his trajectory. So you help him with that, and almost like cartoon, once again, it's the best way to describe it, so close to collision as like the end of the train barely misses, as you guys are now back on track.
Are we?
Okay. How long till we get to the beach?
Another 8 hours. It's about 8 hours.
do like numbers, 2 figures.
I say we need
4 hours.
He wasn't paying attention. You said he's deaf? Or
He is deaf.
He wasn't paying attention well enough to read your lips, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, he is deaf.
After a certain point.
Okay. Beach. How long till we get to the beach? 4 hours? Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. What the fuck happened?
he just sits.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it.
I come back into the room.
Okay. Can we all agree not to mess with anything that doesn't bother us?
No.
I mean,
What?
it did bother us, though.
It did.
What bothered us?
Did it attack you?
Yes.
What the fuck happened?
Okay. But then I'm not gonna argue.
It serenaded us. This one tried to approach it while being serenaded. It attacked him.
Yep.
Okay.
Another reaction, I fought back.
Insight check.
Actually.
Definitely an insight check for sure.
Oh no, I failed. I got a 10.
18 plus like 5.
You would get the sense that that's their version of the truth.
Okay.
That's what they firmly believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been.
We got 4 hours till we get to the beach. I'm gonna go sleep.
I don't think we're gonna get enough sleep. But they did have those drinks that made you less exhausted.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get myself one.
I have.
So I just go over to Julio and I just like I'm sobbing and I'm like hugging you. I'm like, are you okay?
No, I need a drink.
Actually, we do need a long rest.
No, I
I'd
need
really
a
like
drink.
that, but we don't really have. We should
Right
get a
now,
short
my
rest.
week is fucked. I can't fly. I have to walk.
It doesn't happen to me. I was
My
just
world
drunk
right
and
now
back
is
to drinking.
upside down.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
a lot of
say
us
the
is
word.
rest.
And like, even regardless, like a feeling word.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna do it.
You short rest, you can get your.
I am making it a story thing at the moment.
I mean I don't know any better. I'm
Because
gonna
it's,
feel
yeah,
it.
you're good. You're fine. You're in a, just like basically some
Exactly.
form of stupor. You're good.
I just walk back towards the room and I look at Nova. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
She stares.
Interesting.
And she goes,
Did I do this? I don't remember shit.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Unless you summon a demon bitch.
Okay? I
It
just
wasn't
think
you.
that this is what I'm saying. Like,
This is why you hate adventure.
it is, but at the same
And now
time.
this was not technically adventuring. This was a train attack. And
This
you
was
happened
supposed to be fun.
I had a bowl with an eyeball over it, and I don't remember anything after that.
Great.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what?
Just think about this.
Let's all
way.
go back to our rooms. Try and get some sleep.
We saved a lot of
Which
people.
room is mine?
I don't know.
Nova, can you take
That
it back
one
to
down
his
the
room?
hall to the left, to the right, to
Of
the right,
course.
left, to the right.
I don't know which one's his.
I know.
Left and right's gonna be.
Come on.
Okay. I just follow you. We get there. Oh my god, what's that smell?
That's the smell of your own farts.
Oh
Your
god.
own shit. Vomit.
Flush.
That's
Once everyone does leave this area, if there's no one left, I'm going to search this room. I don't give a fuck if I feel fine. It was just like
I touched something else. My soul's gone.
No, it's like, all right, let me encourage everyone to leave. That way, I can search this room and steal anything of value.
Gotcha.
Well, I actually would have been searching the room too with the hag. Where the hag was.
Oh, if you came back, I'd be like, oh, fuck it.
Well, no, you probably wouldn't even notice me.
He would.
I'm on the ceiling.
He's still very perceptive.
Well, how about this? Make a perception check for your stealth check. We'll make it that simple.
24.
24. Okay. What did you get?
25.
That matches. I got a 24 in the cell.
So-
Need it or?
That's up to DM.
Yeah. I was supposed to solve things.
Roll again!
Re-roll it then. Fuck it.
Rollies.
All right, I'm gonna lose this one. That's a 9.
Okay, yeah, because I got an 18.
You do not notice them.
I would have laughed if y'all would have got a 9 again. Like, if y'all would have matched.
Well, I
9.
got it. Well, the funny thing is, he said 9. I'm looking at my die and it says 9.
I'm gonna investigate this room though, if anything, whatever.
Okay, give me a second.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
horrible.
there's definitely
So technically, you did match.
I know. My character.
What
The fuck is that look?
What were you saying?
No, like things like Logan probably prepped a lot of stuff for this area.
Oh yeah. I mean, this was just something that happened when you interacted with it. She was a normal. I'll tell you in a second.
So, question.
Probably just a normal person.
How do you think Dominica
Just
would have
happened to be a
reacted
hag.
to
Nico's soul being shoved back into the body.
This is what I'm saying. Because I have not got back to that. Dominico doesn't even... Nico doesn't go anywhere. I have not gotten back to that. As everyone gets sucked in, you stay.
He probably took your soul in exchange for everyone else going back in.
Dominico is right now the only person in that body. I've not got to that yet. But
Lovely!
Since you asked, I have an answer.
Sober's gonna be pissed.
So basically what I'm gonna do, since he doesn't
kill
notice
people.
me,
Hmm?
he's searching one part of the room,
Mm.
I'm gonna go to the opposite end of the room and drop down and start searching over there.
Okay.
So Grim's gonna go on a killing spree.
Because I'm guessing you'd probably be starting closer to the door and working your way back.
I probably would have gone along this side of the room and just worked my way from right to left, if it's designed like this room is. Actually, I would have looked really quick glance around at whatever looked the most valuable, like where it would be the most secure and gone there. So any storage would probably be my first.
I think I've already established that if
So yeah, like I said, you'd
Nico
probably be
died
up
again.
front.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be back
So
here
snapping.
while you're up
There
here
ain't
looking.
nothing stopping that.
Because
Losing
you
his
know,
son twice.
especially with being a hag, the desk might be a good
I don't know
area
what to
for
tell you.
hide stuff too.
That doesn't
Yeah.
mean he's dead. I don't know
No,
what
I
to
know.
tell you.
The chest is the most obvious, but not necessarily the most. Being the most obvious, you may not do her most valuables there, her biggest
Yeah.
valuables there.
Well, you
Or
could-
just never planned for anyone to check it, so
Yeah.
depends on how it's written.
Find a lead-lined box.
You find a few bullet holes.
That'd be the most secure. 'Cause
But
it can't be
as
trapped.
but with us both being rogues, we're not gonna only check the obvious places. We're gonna check the.
Unobvious. We're gonna check for the false bottoms. We're gonna check.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially since I have expertise in investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where I put my second expertise.
Go ahead and put your. Just go ahead and make an investigation check, guys.
Yeah, my investigation is not great.
24.
I'm not big on investigation.
Okay.
I full tilted into it.
I'll roll a D100 real quick. I have a chart for this.
I only got a 7.
Pups. You can't find your feet.
Holy shit.
You notice around 30 gold is in this room at the moment. Seems to be almost like in a tip jar of sorts.
That'll just get literally, I'll just be like, I'll put my bag and just dump it into it.
Okay.
Tip jar seems normal.
Yeah, it seems normal.
It's a normal thing, bro.
But all the coins were soul coins.
They were all false. False gold.
I'll give you this. Roll a D100, and you also roll a D100.
D100.
Your souls get sucked back out.
Son of a bitch!
19.
89.
And 89. Okay. You see a strange, let's just say crown, that's kind of in the corner. Almost looks like a hat of sorts.
A what?
A hat. But it's like in the shape of a crown, like you would put it on. It's thorny. It looks like, imagine like Jesus' crown. I think that's the best reference I can give at this point.
So
That's
crown of
that's
thorns.
the crown of thorns. Thank you. It's kind of like a crown of thorns. And
Don't put it
you
on.
notice you got
Yeah,
a
no.
14.
I got 19.
I would hope not.
You notice a strange vial that is almost bubbling. It's like some red bubble inside the vial.
It's like blood. You should drink it.
You might.
No, it doesn't look like
I'm gonna wrap
It's just carbonated.
that crown up in any, like, I'm just gonna find a pillowcase,
Mm-hmm.
take it off, and wrap that crown up in it,
Okay.
and
Take it.
take it.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put the vial in a secure, padded location.
Okay.
That way it doesn't break.
Also, go ahead and roll me as well. 3d6.
Hmm?
3d6.
3d6.
Mm-hmm.
15.
That's as much gold as you find.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that and set that in the back for me.
She got you. And that's all that seems to be in this room currently. Where are you going?
I'm going to my room
Gotcha.
and taking my sketch pad,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just tearing papers, and just ripping them up, and this wasn't supposed to happen. 220 years I stayed away from that bastard, and now, palm of his hands? What the fuck? 220 years of this shit? Oh my god! No, this is perfectly okay. 220 years of my life. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay. And then I just start crying. And then, like, I take my shirt and I kind of, like, take the flappy parts and I inhale it, and then it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And, losing my shit.
Makes sense. Ren, as you are going back, your fellow goblinoid creature, she kind of just pulls, before you enter the room, she kind of just pulls on a portion of your, well, actually no, you guys are kind of similar height, right?
Yeah, I'm about 4 foot.
I would say you're a little bit taller than her. So she kind of just taps you on your arm and she goes, "Hi."
Hello. Hey.
That's cute. She goes, she was, we knew she was a hag, but she was a performer. I don't know what triggered what was going on, but we paid her because she was passive.
I'm not exactly sure what exactly happened either. I'm just getting secondhand information.
I understand. I just wanted to share the information before people headed off to bed.
Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. I'll definitely pass it on to everybody else.
I want to say
She like rubs her eyes a little bit, like
Literally.
I'm gonna go to bed.
That's it.
Have a nice night, sir.
Have a nice night.
And she slowly walks off to bed.
Ask her on a date.
Please sticks
No.
his head
out.
Kiss her! Kiss her!
His voice changes and all. I'm just
Come on, bro, kiss her.
I stop by rooms and check in, see if any of them are open, and if any of these people are conscious or awake. As I just like, if someone is awake and they notice me, it's a reaction of, I'm sorry, I was just making sure everyone was all right.
Is there a lady screaming?
And if
dead
not,
body?
then I see if I can steal anything along the way.
Okay.
He brings up a good point.
What?
Yeah.
The body.
Yeah.
Drain the victim.
Yeah, drain
The soul.
I mean, it is not moving, but no one has brought attention to it yet.
I mean,
he looks like he's sleeping.
The
It
lady
does.
he was with, is it like?
I mean, there wasn't a lady in this guy's
Oh, it was a different guy from the.
Yeah, this guy just seemed like, if we're gonna put descriptions on him, a rotund individual who was looking for his gold and making sure that it didn't go anywhere, even though his wasn't even on the plane of existence that could potentially do that. Wasn't even worried about the situation, just his gold. That's about it.
Nope, it looks like he had a heart attack.
he deserved to die. In all respects, he deserved to die.
You're a greedy bastard, yeah.
I mean,
Greed is what
that's
got
one.
him killed.
That's one definitely you could definitely get to.
Yeah.
And he was concerned about his gold.
You get 4 hours of sleep, boom.
We get a short rest and we can drink the drink.
I don't sleep, by the way. I'm not sleeping.
I mean, because unless you're
No.
an elf with trance.
I mean,
You
I was
won't-
unconscious for
No, I mean,
a
like,
few
I'm not
hours
sleeping.
prior
My
to this
character's not
event.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
You would hear in your head, Nova would
You
say.
a short rest even if you didn't sleep.
Yes.
But unless you had trance, no one would
What
be able to
now?
do a longer rest here.
I don't even know what just happened. So I can't tell you. I don't know what we just did. I was not present. I think I'm definitely hungover.
You were drunk.
Yeah.
You weren't even there for the fight, man. Do you remember what happened? You were drunk? You almost
No.
fell off a fucking ladder and died.
I fucking did. What?
Yeah, I'm not doing this accent thing anymore. I was doing that for Kimmy's sake, but no. I'm tired of this. I'm just gonna be me.
I
Okay?
almost fell off a fucking ladder?
Yes, you almost fell off a ladder.
Where the fuck did I find a ladder?
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to feel right now. So
And what are we doing, right? This quest? I hope it's worth it.
I don't think it is. From the get-go, I didn't think it was worth it.
I understand that that's not the case, but we're here anyway, so while we're here, let's just try to make things work.
I won't drink anymore. That's
No
about
one said that,
what
but
I-
if that is a choice you're making, that's fine.
At least not to that extent. For a while. That was an
Okay.
issue with Dad. That might be hereditary. I don't know. I'm not gonna drink anymore for a while.
Okay,
This feels awful.
that's fantastic. I'm glad that we have decided that we're not going to drink anymore.
I mean, you can't.
I'm not getting any sleep tonight. I already know what's going to happen when I close my eyes. I'm just going to hear voices. I couldn't open my mouth there because all I heard were the voices and screams of everybody on the ethereal plane. I don't know how to react. I don't know what's going on, but let's just chill until then. We got 4 hours until the next hellscape happens.
Yeah.
So, let's just chill. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. I'm glad you're okay.
I mean, I apparently didn't. Well, I did something stupid. You said, and then I wasn't there for whatever the fuck just happened. I have no clue what's going on. So.
At this point, we're not going to harp on the mistakes. I was probably in the wrong for saying that to begin with. She kind of puts you on the bed and just like chill.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock out for a few hours. Are you hurt? Do you need healing? You good?
I'm all right. Luckily, I wasn't the target there. Congratulations on not dying, by the way.
Who?
Dominico, you hear in your head, congratulations on not dying anymore. That spell that hag was using, I studied it. I know what it was. I memorized the incantations and the spell use. She was trying to dimension door your ass out of this building.
Like, is it being said to Dominico or Nico?
Dominico, because he's the one that's in control of the body.
Thanks. Feel a little empty though.
It's probably your appetite. Go get something to eat.
Okay. Just saunter off towards the food
You slowly
food
drift
one.
off to sleep. Nova follows suit after that, and you do what you guys do for the rest of the night.
Rub anything again.
Rub?
Rob.
Yeah, rub.
Yeah.
Talk about rubbing one
That
out
must have been
earlier.
So
must have been a really rough experience.
the one that
man.
died, he would probably get it quite a bit from. I don't even bother. I just go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I just give
No
myself
problem
something
going
to
to
drink
sleep.
and then I just go.
Anything reasonable that won't be missed is gone.
Yeah, there's a couple of artwork, and you would get around 125 gold pieces.
Not bad, not bad. If we weren't so rich, that would have been a lot.
It's still a decent amount.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not. That is a lot.
Does he want me to sleep?
He's not bothering you yet.
I'm not sleeping then. I'm not sleeping then.
Whatever you want. Whatever, if you're willing to tempt it, that's fine, but he's not bothering you yet. Before we end this session, your eyes do pop up to the next morning as the destination, well, the next few hours as the destination has been reached. You hear the train whistle. And eventually you guys get up from your short rests. Kind of get yourselves together, gather up your equipment.
This is probably the second most developed city in the region, I assume.
Yeah, it's a very nice city.
Just because of the trade routes.
You slowly
Double off the train.
you slowly start to get off of the train altogether. And what are the things you say before we enter the city to each other?
I'd like to buy this pillow. I've been biting it and crying into it all night, so I should probably just take it.
The goblin just goes, "You can take it."
Alright,
Uh-huh.
okay.
We're gonna have to find a new performer, but things were going south, so don't worry about the damage. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
By the way, she was
Madam as well.
passive. They were paying.
Passive?
She was paying. They were paying her to perform as long as she stayed
She
passive.
tried to kill me. What do you mean by passive?
What had happened?
I mean,
Can't do anything
that's
now.
your story. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just saying what I was told.
Just saying what happened.
I understand you're shocked and scared, and I'm sorry that happened to you. But you need to
I just kind of stumble off the train.
go.
It's kind of like that, like slouch standing. I'm holding like my overcoat or like my cloak in one hand, just like fuck.
Here we go.
Let's find a place to stay. You guys could use, some of you could use some rest.
I think it's just me. Pretty sure it's just me.
I think you could use some rest as well.
Looks like you guys didn't sleep very well last night.
What do you mean? You didn't sleep at all.
I did some work before I went to sleep, but I got some sleep.
Lucky you.
I slept okay.
Wait. You stop talking about sleep now?
I have no idea about your reaction.
I know. No, I'm not telling anyone right now, so.
At any point,
I mean,
still.
You guys are really loud,
You
and
need
then
some
Blaze
coffee?
just starts stumbling towards
You
where
can always
it
grab
would
that
be.
drink.
Well, the thing is, she doesn't
The
need
drink that we
coffee.
had,
She
the
drinks
blue one,
coffee all the
is
time.
really
She would do it if she
refreshing
wanted to.
and,
What
and
the
it
hell's
has-
wrong?
Huh?
If you were so tired, you would just drink coffee.
Yeah.
Did they? Maybe
Why
they
aren't you
have
drinking coffee?
There wasn't coffee on the train.
She has coffee on her all the time.
That's bad coffee.
It's been there for days.
That's not good coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It's fresh brewed, man.
You're not wrong, but
For
it's
days?
magic coffee.
What?
No, she brewed
Polly's
it.
brews magic
I
coffee.
drink it. I just chug it every day. Didn't know.
Okay.
Oh shit. The girl is-
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm perfectly fine. This is me at my best. Just.
You are lying so hard, but that's fine. I don't care.
Same. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so, class. Where the fuck is next? Oh, God, let's go.
Finding a place to stay.
We're
Hey.
like 50 yards down the road now, walking
I
towards
am 25
inns and
yards.
stuff.
Because
No,
I
it's
cannot
right in
go
front of
that
the
fast.
inn. Where are we going?
Oh shit.
Well, we're at the
I
train
think
station,
she was
so-
considering we're on
I
a.
mean, it's technically a train.
We should stick together.
I literally just go, I wave my hand across all of us. You got this guy, that one.
We shouldn't try to draw attention to ourselves considering we're on a hunt.
So, we're on a business trip.
Yeah, he's making it more sense than I am. I'm
Okay,
acting natural.
so let us
Yeah,
go
so
to the
am I.
For
inn.
you, maybe. Let's get a place to stay.
Less rumbly.
What do you say?
I walk
Look
into
for
the
something
very
middle
first
class.
inn
I don't
here.
want to be too low on the
The
totem
first
pole
thing
right
you
now.
guys come across is a place called the Spring of Peace.
Alright, can I have a room,
Sounds
please?
peaceful.
Like the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be grabbing a room here.
Gotcha.
I would like a room.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I would not silence myself. I've been through some shit.
Okay, ma'am.
Only you?
Yeah, you definitely need some sleep, man. Going delirious there.
Only you.
How many rooms are we
Right.
looking at for today? As you can see, a halfling woman with glasses.
How many
And-
rooms do you have available?
Yeah, at the moment, we're not really packed at the moment. Let me check in the back.
I'll take double beds if you have them.
She comes back and after putting her hair up in the ponytail to try to look presentable, she comes to you and goes, "We currently have 6 rooms available."
Are any of those double beds?
Yeah. How
Who
many?
doesn't mind sharing?
I don't mind sharing.
I don't mind sharing.
I'm gonna go with her.
So that's 6 rooms in, and then me and him will share, you two will share, it'll be fine.
Perfect.
I got some. We have some things to talk about. You guys,
How much for 6 rooms?
how much for 6 rooms? She goes, let's. They actually might have prices here. Give me a second.
Yeah, they should.
I mean, they should. I just haven't peeked it yet. So let me check.
I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble.
This is terrible.
Oh,
Hey, but you know this is D&D, man.
literally.
Like anything can happen.
Mhm. Anything can and will
What is wrong
happen.
with Logan? He made such a crazy encounter, dude. Like, that's a crazy encounter.
I spice it up a bit.
No, you messed him.
But yeah, that was his encounter that
Yeah.
was there.
I mean, it's a trap, and it was a well-laid trap.
I mean, it's a trap if you make it a trap.
It's a trap.
But here's the thing, right? If you
You
were all
gotta have-
blackout drunk with me, it would have been an issue. We all should have got
Yeah,
blackout
if you're all
drunk.
you would have been
Y'all
off the
would have just
fucking
rubbed
train.
one out and gone to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But like, you guys would have been fine.
We are fine.
She
The thing
goes,
is, I would have been fine.
for the 6 rooms, that would be 10 gold each.
Each?
Yep.
It's 80 gold for 6 rooms?
No, for each room. So 60 gold. And,
Man,
hey
that's-
man, there's a reason why you have to up the prices.
I give him 10
Do you have
gold.
a loft I could rent
10
for a
gold.
gold?
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as they can. So you're paying
A loft
for
that you can
Like,
rent.
Yeah, I don't want to
I give them two flat.
because
She just gives the
because of
gold.
how much because of how
Uh,
serious
I'll
the
see.
transaction
You want to split one?
Yeah, reluctantly.
Okay.
The 10,
Thank
5
you.
gold.
I mean,
So we're
how
filling
much are you
more.
spending?
I'm just buying the room for us.
Okay.
Oh, just a room for you?
Yeah. No, for
I give
Gotcha.
I give him 2 plat, so that cover his room.
Gotcha.
You know,
Thank you.
We're splitting ours.
Yeah, we'll
Gotcha.
split. So 5 rooms.
Yeah.
well, I paid for your guys' room since he was making
Oh.
such a big fuss about the cost of the room.
I was just gonna try and keep
I can understand why he's doing
keep
that.
personal spending to a minimum so we don't draw attention
That's
to
what I'm saying.
ourselves.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. But so I just pay for his room and my room.
Okay.
Gotcha,
We're
gotcha.
in the same room, so.
5 gold each.
Okie dokie. Hope you guys enjoy your stay here.
Oh,
Yep.
I just go to the
Don't
Rich
do
boy
that.
complaining about fucking a 10 gold room.
Yeah, 10 gold room. Nothing to complain about there.
Totally nothing to
Is
complain
it
about.
worth 10 gold like go in? Is it like.
It's high rise. It's an oasis.
High rise motel.
It's an oasis
Hotel.
of sorts. It is
when we get to our
got a
house,
healing waters. It's almost got kind of a desert vibe to it. I mean, you guys aren't in the desert, right? But that's kind of the feel that you get walking into this
Sorry.
this hotel and the vibe that they're
As
going
I'll
for.
like tell you.
I just go to the room and lay down again.
As everyone goes to bed, before we end the session, Nova will approach you. She will go, "What is going on?"
I just start taking off the little baubles and beads in my hair and I start slowly unbraiding my hair. Nothing? There was nothing wrong.
I know you're just telling yourself that, but we both know that's not the case.
I go, I was built like a fucking brick. I'm good. Stonewall and dance.
Why are you doing this?
I already told you. You know me.
Just for one night. Let him down. We can put him back together and put that wall up tomorrow and be that strong person that we all know you to be.
If I don't, we could all die. And I don't want us all to die. Is that too scary?
Well, then help me understand.
I'm just... Things are complicated. And they're scary and terrifying. That's how my life has been for the last 20 years. So, it's just going to continue like that. And it's okay. What's the matter anyways? Like what I can't reverse what happened.
Why are you trying to do this by yourself?
And I like pull at my sleeve like, my father was a brave man and he instilled that into me. That's why I would help everyone with their quests and their journeys. And
When have you helped yourself?
coffee?
That shit's not gonna help you.
Yes, it does.
What if you didn't have it? Then what?
Then I wouldn't have coffee. Simple mathematical equations, yes?
Okay, we can. This is what we're doing, I guess. When you're ready to tell me what's going on, I'll be here. But until then, let's just sleep. I'll be fine. But sleep. We need energy in order to be able to do what is necessary. But that shit's not gonna help. And then that's when we end the session.
Are we not figuring out Dom and Nico yet?
I mean,
What
there's
is
a
there to
lot
figure out
unpack.
at this point?
There's lots to unpack right now.
There's a lot to unpack.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton. And we can only go piece by piece.
Yeah, and it's already.
It's
Yeah.
2 a.m.
It
Yeah.
is.
I peeped that and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's pretty...
I was gonna say you said we were gonna get back to that later. I figured it was gonna be at the end of the session.
Normally, but we will have time to do it next week.
Yeah, it's like